All right. What's going on, everybody? How's it going? How's everyone? We're doing a StreamYard thing yet again. I feel like, we're coming into its and or our own with the StreamYard. So if you want to join me, if you feel so compelled, what I'll do is post the link and I'll pin it. Let's see how that works out. Or I'll favorite it and we'll see what that does. So we'll give it a moment. Let folks get into and join us. TJ, what up, man? How you doing this evening? Come on, let's refresh this. I'm trying to make sure the stream is working okay. I see folks in here. Venom, what's going on? How you doing this evening? Terry. All right, so you know the routine by now, hopefully. If you didn't or don't, I'm actually gonna be drinking a green monster too. If you didn't or don't already know, you can join me on the live stream. I have hopefully it's pinned. I don't know. Let's see what it does. It is I favorited the comment. I don't know. Well, at least I started on StreamYard. I don't know exactly what that does in the grand scheme of things, but hopefully it does something. TJ's this crazy game Sunday. Crazy. As an Eagles fan, I thought it was a fantastic game. I mean, though, once the throttle was let off in the fourth quarter, and the Chiefs scored 22 points, it was like, yeah. I mean, nah, nah. Blind man, what's going on? He said, "What's up, Dash and Chat?" Let's see. Venom Gaming is doing better than he was. Terry, what's going on, man? What did you have going on this week? TJ said, the Chiefs were not prepared. I mean, sure, that's one way to put it. One way. All right. So we're gonna get this party started off right. Angela, I'm awake now, but I have to wake up early tomorrow. I do too, actually. I am going to be going into work tomorrow with the missus. She has to go into work tomorrow. She asked me if I could drive her or go with her. So I want to say this is not going to be a late night, but that was we got another 4 ounces, 4 ounce pour to spare. So we're just gonna hold that one off. Let's see here. So there's my cousin. She says, "Hey, cuz, I'm awake now, 4 now, but I have to wake up early tomorrow." Oh, Angela, I don't. I think I told you how you fell asleep. Was it last week or was that the week before on a live stream? And they were, ooh, they were giving you the blues. Oh, Terry. Sorry to hear that. Terry says a service dog of 13 years passed away on Sunday. Oh man. What was your service dog's name? Buzzed. What up, man? Cheers. Oh no, we're just gonna cheers the jar. Cheers. Susie says, "I'm here. Finally finished eating all my words about the birds." Yes. Susie, I'm not even mad at Susie. She was giving me grief from the moment the Eagles won and the Chiefs won and it was decided it was going to be Eagles and Chiefs. She sent me a message on Instagram talking about go Chiefs. So, man, Angela said it was definitely last week. She said she was in her bed. Oh yeah, she was real comfortable, real comfortable. All right, so listen. If anyone would like to join us on the live stream, please feel free. Sean, what up, man? Sean, come on, man. Come on, let's go. Hit the link, follow the instructions. All you got to do, just join us. Angela says, "Hey, Susie." Yeah, Susie says, "I called you before the Super Bowl two messages." Indeed. I mean, she was she was consistent. She was consistent. Okay, that I'll say that. She was rooting against the Eagles the entire time. But I mean, I understand it. I get it. As an Eagles fan and her being a Cowboys fan, I know exactly how that felt. I mean, definitely I know exactly how that felt. Because I mean, there's no way I would root for the Cowboys ever. Ever. But it's just funny how the Eagles beat Brady and his dynasty, and then the Eagles also beat Mahomes and his dynasty. So, yes, Angela, she is a Cowboys fan. Oh, 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 ooh, uh-oh. Uh, uh-oh, let's see. Hey, hey, sis, if Marlon comes on, get offline quick. He plans on a big roasting. Susan said, but she has your back. Yeah. Uh, Terry says, good news. I'm getting into the service dog. Bad news is it can take up to a year. Yeah. They got to train those dogs, and I'm sure there's a heck of a waiting list. Is a service dog for you or for your wife? So Sean said he's a Bears fan, but he needed that Eagles win. Why did you? I guess because you just didn't want to see the Chiefs win. Why did you need the Eagles win? Susie. Well, you were perfect until your team choice. Okay. All right, Terry. Man. So, how was everyone's Super Bowl viewing experience? Mm, how was? Please let me know. Well, we're birthday queens, so nothing can come between us. I mean, yeah. Sean says also a shout out to the NFC East for single handedly preventing Brady and Mahomes from winning every year. Yeah. I mean, the Giants stopped Brady once. Who did the Chiefs lose to a few years ago? I can't remember. Was that San Fran or was that Tampa? I think it might have been Tampa Bay. Mm. All right. So, what does everybody want to talk about tonight? Usually I kind of have a topic, but I got nothing. I am, after so many years of doing these live streams, my well is run dry on topics to talk about. So I'm leaning on you guys to help me, I'm gonna say foster, but to help me guide this conversation so that we're just not, I'm just not sitting here twiddling my fingers and getting inebriated. Terry says he didn't watch it. It had too much going on with Zeus. In case you missed it, Zeus was Terry's dog. His service dog passed away. Watched him take his last breath while Nicole was holding him. Oh, sorry to hear that, man. Definitely sorry to hear that. The Giants beat Brady twice. Y'all beat him once, and the Eagles got down on him and Mahomes. All right, TJ says, "How about how to smoke wings and still make them crispy?" Um, the way to smoke wings and make them crispy, there's going to be two ways to do it. Either you start them kind of slow and then you ramp the heat up, or you just cook them. I don't say longer, but you cook them. You cook them longer. So most of the time, chicken wings can be done. Well, it also depends on the type of cooker you have. Um, as of late, the majority of the wings I've been doing have been on my pellet cookers. And the thing that a lot of people don't realize with the pellet cookers is there is convection. So because there's a fan running in and blowing, circulating the heat in that cooker, it is a convection cook, and that convection will help or hurt your cook. That convection will help to dry things out inside of your cooker if you allow it. So you kind of have to use that, or I use that to my advantage to make crispy wings. So if you saw that video yesterday, the video that I posted yesterday, one of the things, excuse me, I talked about was I did not add any water. I usually add a water pan to the cooker during my cooks, but I wanted to intentionally keep the air arid inside of the cooker and help to or in an effort to help promote those wings drying out. Suji said, Terry, I'm so sorry that hurts so badly. Hugs to you, fam. Susie said, "Oh, Dash, I made your wings from the video, and how'd they turn out?" All right. So TJ says I have a pellet cooker. So which pellet cooker do you have? Just let's try and I'm gonna say tailor this. Newcomb says, "Congratulations to your Eagles." Oh, I read that. You didn't have to that typo. I read right through that. Um, I knew what it meant. Susie said, "I'll post a pic. Thanks. They were delicious and crispy. It took a lot of faith because I know how great you are. And I served over 100 of them to a Super Bowl party. Oh, cow. Grumpus is here. What up, Grumpus? How you doing this evening?" He says, hey, dashing everybody. Grumpus, whenever you're ready, just to show me up with the fantastic mic and your Hawaiian shirt. Oh, actually, it's cold out. So your flannel shirt and your great looking hair. You let me know whenever you're ready. Come on. Let's see. Sean says, them wings from that video look extra fire. Does that trigger create a similar skin? It does. The one thing that I will say with the Traeger versus the Lone Star cabinet pellet is I can cheat with the Traeger because I can turn the heat up a little higher. But using the Lone Star Grill's cabinet, because the temperature is lower, and mind you, I cook those wings at 275 degrees as told by the dial, which at that grate was only about 250. So the difference between the two is on the Traeger, I'm able to cook the wings at a lower temperature for about an hour, maybe an hour and a half, and then I can bump the temperature up for about a half an hour, 45 minutes. And when I take them directly off of the cooker, they're grilled in essence because of how the skin is done, and it's the oils and the fat are coming out of the skin. But as soon as those wings cool off a little bit, they stiffen up and they get crispy. So they look and appear like they're more, I want to say, they're not dried out, or they're not crispy when you take them off the cooker at first, but then they do actually crisp up, which is fantastic. So let's see. TJ says he is a Camp Chef 36 Pro, so I would suggest cooking them the same way I cooked them, like how I did on the Traeger. Crumpus is big mad. He said game was rigged, 11 against 1. Steven. Steven says, "Hey, yo, Dashing family, good evening. Go Birds." Listen. Take a moment. If you have not seen Steven's last video, and I'm not going to ruin it and tell you what it is, I'm going to ask Steven to post a link to his channel down below or in the comments so you guys can check out his video. Buzz says, "Steven, go Birds." Quentin, he says, "Mustard." Oh wait, I actually have that audio. He says, "Good evening, everyone. What up? FCB, what up, man? He says, "A and dash." Oh my gosh, I'm looking at the cat. Cadbury has been on one today. She's getting long in the tooth, and it appears. So I like looked it up. I'm like, what the hell's wrong with my cat? Right? What's going on with my cat? And I looked it up, and it said as the cats get older, sometimes they crave attention, and they will sit and cry like there's something wrong, just so you can pet them. But there's nothing wrong. There's absolutely nothing wrong. There's food in her bowl. There's water in her dish. All of those things. Like a few minutes ago, I went just before to try and quiet her down. I went where she is and I hung out with her for a few minutes, and she's like, "Pet me, pet me, pet me," and I'm like, "No, I'm not. We're not playing this game. We're not. We're not gonna do it." So yeah. No, it didn't swallow a bird. The birds were victorious. They cooked the Chiefs. How did the Eagles cook the Chiefs? The- It's like getting the beans over the Frank. How did you get the beans above the Frank? Um, oh, Chachi's not here, so you're good. Quentin says hi, everybody except Chachi. Or it swallows some mustard. Oh man, now I have to pull out the audio. Let me see. Do I thought I have it. Let me see where did I meme downloads. This is let's see. This is for the Chiefs fans and Susie. Hold on. Oh, I forgot that it's gonna play through my headphones, so you can't hear it. Anyway, oh darn. Um, let's see. Q McClendon says, "Love your nuggets of information." Well, thank you. Appreciate that. Jimmy, what up, Jimmy? How you doing? He said, "What's up?" What, what up, Russ? He said that game was a decimation. Decimate. That is like a 500 point SAT word. That's a $5 word right there. $5 decimation. Woof. Susie says, "Oh, too bad we can't hear or see it. Oh, boo." I mean, I could play something for you to, hear, Susie, because we can. Oh, I can do that. There you go, Susie. Just for you. Oh. Oh man. Oh wait, is Chachi here? Did I miss Chachi coming in? I saw Steven say something about Chachi. So I was wondering if I missed Chachi. Uh is Chachi here or what? I see Steven said something about Chachi. Susie said we have a lot of people here in the chat. You guys don't forget to support Dash and hit that like button. Oh, Susie, I appreciate that. Definitely appreciate that. Since Susie lost her hearing, I'm just gonna put her comment on the screen. I get that traffic light. No, that also was decimated. Buzz, we're not even gonna post that right there. We're not even gonna put that up there. Q said, "How do you have that so readily available?" It's called searching on YouTube. I just know what to look for. But you know what I'm gonna do? I'm going to save it. I'm going to download it and save it to my phone so that anytime, even if I'm offline, I will be able to produce that tune. What other songs should I download so that I can have them readily available? Because I'm seriously considering going to the parade and taking at least a Bluetooth speaker with me so that I can play. I won't say I can play music, but so I can play um music or lyrics or watch the game, broadcast it, whatever. Uh, let's see. Q McClendon says, "Fly Eagles fly." South Jersey in the house. What up, man? Go Birds. That audio is saved on the home screen. No, sir. It's YouTube, man. I went out to YouTube and played it from YouTube. Look, SCB said we're having a proper winter this year. More snow tonight, even more expected Saturday into Sunday. Yeah, we got snow today too. We got about it was about 3, maybe 4 inches of snow today, but it was that heavy, wet snow. So and it was like on a cusp of rain. So it rained a little bit this evening, this afternoon, this evening. So that this round of snow is not going to last very long. FCB said about 30 centimeters or a foot of snow in the yard right now. Yeah, Angela, you know I'm not posting that one. Yeah, he was. So Steven, he was saying hi to everyone except Chachi. So Chachi's not here. I just, I don't want Chachi being all butthurt if I don't say hi to him. So, oh man, dude, I am feeling the drink already. Yes, the mayor did say ELGSES Eagles, but you can't win them all. It was what was here. It was here. It was what was here that counts. Buzz, we got about 4 inches of snow. I wasn't gonna say I'll take you out to to the back, but nah. All right, listen, I'm gonna post the link. I'm gonna keep posting the link. If anybody is, I'm gonna say, bored enough to want to join to help me with the conversation, download that soundbite. I don't think I need to download it. I can find it. Oh, here. Let's see. Parker ELG SES. All right, here we go.
Let me be 1,001% clear.
If you don't,
Traveling to the Eagles game.
I want to say, if you don't know what Angela's referring to,
Today is essential travel. If you are driving, just go slow, but get there. If you are catching SEPTA and mass transit, just get on mass transit and get there. But making it to our Philadelphia Eagles game on today is essential. Thank you all so very much. And we now want to take some questions. Any? Well, listen, we've got to do this. Let me hear you all say, ELGSES Eagles! Let's go, Birds!
All right, I'm going to download that one too, just because. Angela and Grumpus. Susie says, "Get online." Uh-oh. 1,001% clear. Look, I'm actually getting warm. I'm gonna have to start stripping. So y'all might have to, hit the join or donate button down there. Give me $1 or $2 to, keep some clothes on because I'm getting warm already. That's for sure. Stephen says, Quentin and Chachi have a love-hate relationship. It is like a brotherly, like a brotherly love type thing. The mayor has some mustard in her mouth, but she tried to spell it. I don't know what the hell she had in her mouth, but it does. Look, listen. Mm. Russ said, I used to keep a Judas Priest, Some Heads Are Gonna Roll song bite on my desktop, and anytime the manager would come out and scream at people, I would blast it in the whole IT department. I'm about to do bedtime. I'll be back on. All right. Tell the little one, tell my little cousin, first removed. I said, good night. Good night. Or at least I want to say bring her to the the computer and let her hear me tell her good night. And tell her to go to bed. Don't let the bed bugs bite. What said mostly hate. Yeah. Susie's got big words. She's telling Quentin to get online like Susie, the floor is open. Oh. Good night. I'm not gonna put her name out there. Good night, little Gigi. GNGG. Tell her I said go birds. Ask her to say go birds is like say congrats, go birds. Yes. Do I need to play the fight song as her, like her lullaby? Did you guys see that little baby that was singing? The baby was in the crib spelling eagles and no, I'm sorry. The baby was singing the fight song and then spelled eagles correctly and said go bird. It was so cute. So cute. I'm writing a business plan for a food truck. All right, that's what's up. Buy food truck. Sell food from food truck. Profit. Bam! Russ, foolproof. I hope you have ChatGPT open to help you. Because bam. Let's see. Somebody sent me a message on Instagram. Let's see. Oh, Susie sent me pictures. Those wings look good. Hold up, Susie. Okay. She can't get her football team right, but it looked like she got the wings looking good. The wings was looking good. Okay, Susie. I'm sorry. The pictures look way better. I don't say on my phone. And look, she even used the autofocus. Oh, I see you, Susie. I see you, Susie. What? Hold on. Let me fuss at taste tester number 2 right now. Yo, can you get my cake thing? Oh. I talked to you about it on Monday. Bastion. Making a kid listen to the Eagles fight song is child abuse. No, it is not. That's good parenting. Look, Quentin says, Susie, man, we haven't been on like 2 months. Last we saw you was the backyard with the smokers rolling. That's probably why. She's like, I don't have anything to cook. I'm not gonna be outside. Yeah. Yes, he is. All right. So Susie said those are the wings I made from Dash's video. That came out really good. Steven said he did some oven baked wings. Man, where's the cheddar wings, Steven? I need some cheddar wings. Thank you. All right. Now I'm complete. I will have to give Susie grief in a little bit. We're putting it on. We might wait until 10 o'clock to put it on. I keep trying not to refer to myself as OCD when it comes to putting things on the cookers, but I feel like it is slight OCD work. Like seriously, Jimmy said something about that today. Let me look back at his comment. Jimmy said, "You most definitely have the most symmetrical smoker racks in barbecue." Thanks, Jimmy. I appreciate it. It's an eagle, and quite possibly. Oh, it's coming. It's coming. Don't you worry. Oh yeah. Yeah. Steven said, I'm thinking about some Jamaican jerk wings this weekend. Yeah. Jimmy said it's true. Listen, my whole thing is and this is this is what I replied to Jimmy. I said it has to look good on the rack to taste good in your belly. You can quote me on that one. Oh, Steven said he's going to be using the Walker's Woods. I think it's Walker Woods, or is it Walker's Woods jerk seasoning? Let's see. Terry said he sent me pictures of Zeus on Instagram. It was you who taught me. Oh, Susie, that is so what's up. These wings do look good though. Like, oh yeah, there we go. Those, like, the problem is the picture looks way better than it does through the lens of the live stream here. The resolution just doesn't. Man. Oh. All right. Let's see here. Let's see. Terry said he sent me pictures. So let's try to find the picture. Terry, what's your Instagram name? I'm sorry. This person just followed me on Instagram. I see Cowboys jersey. Let's see. Trying to find. Terry, did you send it? All right, delete those. Madwood. I mean, I thought I was following you. I guess maybe you haven't sent it yet. All right, I'll keep an eye out for it. Yeah, see, GG, smart. Let's see. Buzz said, "Want to hear something funny? I was complaining Friday about not having any of my girls here in DC to cook for Super Bowl, went to walk to the store and found an old Weber kettle a few blocks down for free. That is what's up. Hell yeah. I mean, I have, man, pictures of Zeus on Instagram. Did you? Hold on, Terry. Let's see if you.
All right, guys.
Let's see. Madwood. Oh, yeah. You didn't send them. Well, you didn't send them, but I see pictures of Zeus. There's Zeus. Thank you, Zeus, for your service. Definitely. No. Terry says, I miss you more than anything, buddy. But I know that you're not in pain anymore and you're running and playing again. Rip, Zeus. I'll never forget you. Oh. Sorry, dude. Is that Zeus as a puppy? Oh, this is Anubis. It's just somebody else. You know what's crazy? Someone who commented on one of my Pew Pew videos also had a dog name or has a dog named Anubis. And that is just fantastic. All right. Y'all, if y'all haven't, man, y'all know the song. Oh my goodness, this song is getting played so much. All right.
We seen this late.
All right. Susie said I haven't used that seasoning, but it's very spicy. So Susie, that's the thing. There's different levels to it. There's like a mild and a hot. If you think it's hot, then maybe try the mild. Yeah. Mm-hmm. But it says was a curb alert. Take free sign on it. Talk about good karma. Yes, indeed. Listen, I have. Trying to think. I wanted to see the new North Face or whatever it is that you got. Why would you get white?
Black and white.
It's white on the sleeves and everywhere that's important. Let me see. What does the shirt say?
Oh, it's just the design.
Oh, is that an off-road shirt?
No.
Oh,
It's actually $30.
Dreamer. What does it say? Redeemer. I can't see
I
it.
have no clue. I didn't read it.
DREAMER. You can't read it?
I didn't read it.
So you can't read it? Look, he's trying so hard. It's so hard. Look, I won't say I guessed it right away.
Did you want a beanie?
A Dunbar one?
Yeah.
Not yet. I mean, you see what I have on my head.
Yeah, I mean, I have.
How many of them do you have?
I got two.
All right. Well, I mean, you can leave one for me.
I'm gonna try to find the other one first.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, you can't. So come here. Seriously. You know me and graffiti. I mean, I looked at it immediately and read it. It's like, look. I don't even know how to say like. It's like chino. You guys can't see it. It's like chino colors. It's like come here. Just get in the. Come on, scoot down. So DREAMER, Dreamer, and you can read that, right?
Because of
Beacon.
Oh, I'm reading it upside down.
Whatever.
Beacon of Hope.
Good job.
I'm reading it upside down.
I mean, sure. Are those corduroys on? What pants are those?
These?
Yeah.
They just have a problem. No, I mean like.
Come here. Let me.
Leave.
Oh, I thought they were corduroys.
No.
What is it? Grip got or what does
This
it
is
say?
letters.
It says something. Grid. And the other one says iron, hopefully. Grind mind. Do you read stuff? I mean, seriously?
I didn't need to read it. If I walk fast like this,
I would have. You got stickers on it. I would have read it and like roll it up or pull it up so you're not walking on it.
That's the thing. You're supposed to cover on these sandals.
They're not.
That's why I got it like this.
Mm-hmm.
And they're not. They don't bite on the back. I know what's in style.
My man just said, "I know what's in style right now." I know how to read what you think is in style.
I know how to read this other shirt I got.
What does that one say?
Nothing. Just actually,
it does say something.
I didn't
Turn it around. Let me see it.
Richard.
Hold on.
Rich Star Spark.
Let me look at
Sports. Rich Star Sports.
It says Sparks.
Sports. T.
All right, it is SPORTS. All right, but it's like an umlaut. Turn it around. Turn it around. No, turn it around. This is an umlaut. That's like German. That doesn't actually say that.
I think it just looks good for that font.
Bruh. Look up what the umlaut sound is. I know. Look, he's annoyed.
It's fine. Tomorrow morning, I'm going to school. We're having a little SGA retreat. So it's like apparently somebody complained about like 10th grade not knowing, 12th grade not knowing, 9th.
What time is that supposed to happen? Are you gonna be up? Because I'm not gonna be here.
Yeah.
All right.
I could now. I'm pretty good at making it to school at 9:15.
Mm-hmm. All right. I apologize for that diversion. Let's see. Susie said I will post on Instagram if anyone here is on Instagram, so you can see him. Us great on their video as usual. If anyone is on Instagram, I will post photos there. Did as great as usual. Damn it, so hard to be nice to the kid at moments like this. Yeah. K-Plop didn't do number 2. Clop is here. Okay. Hi. Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, I was on the SDSBBQ. I don't want to say Instagram. So
I know what.
There's. Let's see. Oh. So Susie says, "Thank you for the enlightenment. I'm making these delicious wings crispy and delicious." All right, that's what's up, Susie. Yeah.
I know what y'all thinking. PJ, what the fuck is?
Oh, I love seeing my friends with their Eagles stuff on. Fantastic. All right, Terry, I looked on my personal page. I don't see anything, but it is what it is. Maybe you did it on I don't know. Whoa, did I see Quint come in? There it is. What up, Quentin? How you doing? He says, Quentin, checking in, Dash. What's going on, man? How you doing? All right, Susie posted the Instagram link to her post. Jerry, he said, "Fly, Eagles, fly, my bro." Oh, you know what? That deserves. You already know it. You know what's coming. You know what's coming. You know what's coming. Oh, damn. Did I download it too? Oh, man. That's diabolical. If I downloaded it, I did. Damn. And you know it. story. Score a touchdown, 1, 2, 3. Hit 'em low, hit 'em high. Watch our eagles fly. Fly, eagles fly. On the road to victory. EAGLES, Eagles. Go Birds. All right. Jerry said, told you the Eagles will win. Yes, indeed. Listen, Susie says the man who bought an Eagles costume thinking it was an Eagles costume because it is an Eagles. It's not even a costume. I mean, yeah, bro, I'm wearing that for everything. Everything. I have on pants. I have on pants. Oh, what up, Jamie? I'm behind on the comment. So it was an O with the umlaut of it. SPOR. It was I don't know. Russ says, hey, if you haven't already, don't forget to like and subscribe to buy Quentin size sweatshirt, even though it says large. Bro, y'all got jokes. All right, Jamie says she's checking in from her spot, T-Bone on the ones and twos. And Mr. Smooth Out is living up to his name. Run over top of him. You know that scene in Friday where where who was it that got knocked out? It was oh man. Oh, what was the dude's name? Well, why can't I think of his name? The dude who he got his chain taken by Tiny, right? From Debo. Debo took his chain and he knocked him out. And I can't remember. And Smokey ran up on him like, Smokey! And he's like, oh, it wasn't Craig. What was his name? He was like, you got knocked out. That's just run up on him. Be like, wake him up. You are knocked out. Yes. It wasn't hold on. Steven, who's in the tropics, says he hasn't seen corduroy. Well, duh. Corduroy, you will set yourself on fire wearing corduroy in the tropics. No, in the Caribbean, wearing corduroy? Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Clinton said corduroy fat guys don't get along together. No, they don't. Oh boy. Is that Victoria Falls there, Grumpus?
I don't know.
I think that's Victoria Falls. I am a big geography nerd, and oh boy. This is why no celebration shots? Because at 100 proof, drinking it pretty quickly, I don't need a celebration shot. But Susie, Grumpus might fit them, yeah.
I don't know how to take that.
Right? Oh, Susie says, let's go. All right, Susie. We are oh boy. Woo. Moonshine or corn liquor. It has warm. Oh man, I felt that one. Whew. Cascading down. So on Friday, I'm seriously contemplating going to Philadelphia, and I'm also seriously contemplating taking a cooler with me with beer, and if I can link up with my guy to give me some of these, I'm gonna take a couple of those too. Grumpus
I'd
is
be
chicken.
taking brisket and ribs.
No, sir. I thought about taking like a tabletop grill, setting up and cooking hot dogs and hamburgers, dog. I am
Yep.
dead serious, Grumpus. I will be that guy on the side of the road during the parade cooking hot dogs because everybody gonna be hungry. And if
You'll
I
make a
get the
fortune.
dude, I know. Even if I were to just take it, and that's the thing, like how much effort am I trying to put into it is my thing. Because I could, like I said, I could take a tabletop grill and I mean buy a couple hundred hot dogs and some buns. But I'm just like, one, I don't want to, not that I'm saying not that I'm worried, but I don't want to be a target. But not that I'm not protecting myself.
You know somebody have a problem with it.
Yep, and that's exactly it. If I were to bring a grill up there and start a cook on the Parkway, because I would be on the Parkway en route to the art museum. The art museum is the final destination where the parade is going to end. And so at the last parade, when the Eagles won the Super Bowl in 2017, yeah, 2017. I linked up and I met up with my friends and we stood out at a particular place and we were not too far away from one of those. It was like a portable jumbotron, and where we were. So I'm gonna say, long story short. Hold on, I gotta catch up. Oh man, whatever, buzzed. I'm gonna try to catch up. It's the Omnivorous dash. What's your other channel name? Let's see here. Hold on, let me get it pulled up for you real quick. Goodness. View your channel. Copy this. And we'll paste it. All right. Okay, there's the link to the other channel. I'm trying to catch up to the comments before. Let's see. Susie says, "Hi, Grumpus. Good to see you on. Can't wait to see the commercials that come up behind you." That's what he was laughing at. You want some of this, old man? No. All right. Oh my gosh, I'm behind. Uncle Steve. What up, Uncle Steve? He says, "Woohoo! Woo!" Uncle Steve, yeah. I guess the bandwagon pulled through your town. No, sir. I've been riding and dying on this Eagles for a long time. A long time, for sure. Oh my goodness. I'm picturing Grumpus and corduroys in the 70s. In black and white. Don't forget that part.
Corduroy leisure suits.
Oh my gosh, the whole suit. Jeez. The whole suit. Grumpus, that's crazy. That's crazy work right there. The whole suit. Grumpus, I'm gonna need you to,
like your son. I know what's in style.
Luckily, they weren't corduroys, but oh my goodness.
Them leisure suits were in style for about 2 years.
Shoot. Well,
a year and a half too long.
A year and a half. How about 22 months too long? All right. So last time there was a parade, we went to Philly the night before, and the whole thing was I had planned out where we were going to be, and I found a parking lot, and I drove the car. I drove actually my wife's van. I drove it down there and parked it the night before. Had my father-in-law follow me. He went and, well, I'll say went in, but he picked me up. And then we drove back to his house. Well, drove back to the house. We stayed overnight. And then in the morning, he took us to the subway. We got on the subway at the first station. So there was no way we weren't going to get on the train. Because as people were getting on the train was filling up. And as the train filled up, people couldn't get on, right? So everyone further north of the people south couldn't get on the train. We got on the train. We were on the train at like 5:30, 6 o'clock in the morning. Right. So we got off the train where we got off, and we walked to our spot, where the spot where we were going to stay. And we stayed there, and it was cold. It was like 21 or 20, between 21 and 25 degrees. It was cold. And we stood out there, and we stood out there, and we stood out there. Number two, do you remember going to the parade the last time? What do you remember about going to the parade?
I remember somebody throwing a beer at Jason Kelsey and him catching it, shotgunning it.
Well, he said he remembers somebody throwing a beer at Jason Kelsey and Kelsey shotgunning it.
I remember being on Broad Street like that.
We weren't on Broad Street. We were on the Benjamin Franklin Parkway.
Oh, I remember being there, and it was like a whole bunch of grass and watching the game over.
Yeah.
And us all reacting like we had it.
Oh my gosh! So he says, I remember us standing on the grass and watching the game. So the jumbotrons, to keep us entertained while we were waiting for the parade to come where we were, they played the game again. They started the game at about 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock in the morning, and they played the game in its entirety. And you could see and hear people reacting to the game like we didn't know what the outcome was. We could Grumpus, you're laughing, Grumpus, but I'm telling you,
I believe you.
If I have watched the Super Bowl from 2017 again, and I still get goosebumps and worry that we are going to lose the game, even though I don't know what the outcome is. And it's like that on every pivotal game. So I was talking to one of my best friends. My manager is one of my best friends. And he and I were talking today, and we were talking about he watched the first round NFC first round NFC game, then the NFC Championship. So the first round, or I guess the first round playoff game, he watched that, the wild card game, and he watched the NFC Championship game. He said I was on the edge of my seat, like I didn't know that the Eagles were going to win, because he's also from Philly and big Eagles fan. He's like, I was on the edge of my seat, like I didn't know the Eagles were going to win, right? And then I said, I told him today, I said, I am about ready. I think it's about time I watch the Super Bowl again. I haven't watched it again yet. I said, I think it's about time. He's like, and that's when he told me he watched those other two games, and he told me that the NFC Championship game was going to be on the NFL Network today at 2, and I was busy doing something else and I couldn't watch it. But I'm like, bruh, like I said, even though I know the outcome of the game,
Oh yeah.
oh my God, every
do it
single
too.
time. But I mean, it was crazy though, watching the game with, and let's say there was 20,000 people within earshot, right, or eyesight of where I was, and they're talking about a million plus people being on the parade route and in that area. I am ecstatic, and I'm like, I gotta go again. So
I do the same thing. I watched the Indianapolis 500 maybe 4 times in a 6-month period, and I still sit at the edge of my seat watching it.
Yeah, I mean, it is crazy. I mean, like I said, even though I know what the result is, I can't tell you how many times I've watched the Super Bowl from 2017, and I still am like, my heart palpitations, my like goosebumps when we have a good play. Dude, watching that game the other day, and shout out to Taste Hustle number 2. He was here with me, and we watched the game together. It was a fantastic. That is number 2. I hope that's a core memory, because it's a core memory for me now. Like watching that game together, I can honestly say we watched that game together, and there was a point where there was something that happened, and he asked me about it, and I'm just like, shut up. We're gonna talk about it later. And the Jalen got sacked, and it was like 2nd and 19. So at third down, it was like 3rd and 10, and he was like, "We just ran like 10 yards. Why is it 3rd and 10?" And I'm like, let's not talk about it. So after after it progressed and everything like that, I'm like, okay. So on the first down or on second down, Jalen got sacked. He ran by, or he was trying to run the ball, but he never made it back past the line of scrimmage and yada yada blah blah blah. So I mean, but talk about a core memory. I mean,
You should have had a
I
camera set up.
I thought about it, Grumpus. I thought about it. I thought about it.
I would have loved to seen you two belly bump.
Oh my, we did not do any chest bumps, but there were times, Grumpus, I'm telling you, there were times when I was off my feet, and you know what, I would probably look back and see how many steps I had on my phone, but this time I was more subdued and did not get up and move around as much as I did the last time. The last time I was pacing around my living room. I did not do that this time. So on oh wait, the Super Bowl was it on the 8th or the 9th? It was on the 9th. All right. So you can see from here we go. From 6 p.m.
Do you have that in your pocket?
No, this is from my watch. No, I don't. I'm not one of those people who like sits and like fidgets. I'm not. When I say Grumpus, when I say I can sit still, I can sit still. People who like sit and tap their legs, it bothers me because I'm like, what is wrong with you? Just sit down. Sit still.
I put mine on the paint shaker at Lowe's and get it over with.
Oh my gosh.
I hit my goal early.
Listen, oh man. Look. So Quentin says you could have come to my house. No, sir. That was one of those. Well, he was talking to me because I saw that Quentin was cooking, and I commented on his post on Instagram. But see, Quentin, here's the thing, right? I am so superstitious that I didn't even go to my baby brother's house to watch the Super Bowl game with him in Philly, because I think I talked about this, and I said the last time I went to Philly to watch a Super Bowl game was in 2004 or 2005, whenever that was, and we lost. So I was like, I need to be at home in my house on my couch. Yes, I'm that superstitious. Yes. Say what you will, okay? Look, take a shot of Malort since y'all won. I'll pour more moonshine into my cup, but y'all got to make a donation for me to get the Malort. Right? I mean, y'all got to pay for that bottle. How about that? Yeah, we not even playing no games. But I'm thinking, Grumpus, I'm taking a cooler with me, and I'm gonna take some beer, and I'm gonna take some clear with me. I'm gonna make a couple dollars selling the clear and selling some beers, because I mean, $5 a beer. Look, if you want a beer, come on. I mean, two maybe. You said what now?
That will be cheap, also.
Bruh, I mean, it's gonna be I'm probably going. I would say maybe 2-3 cases of Miller Lite, and the cooler is gonna double as a seat. So, yeah. Quentin says, I get messed up with Quentin or Quentin. Yeah. Oh, Quentin said I bought like $100 of stuff from the Amazon shop. That's what's up, man. And a hoodie that I'm donating to Susie since it'll fit her, not me. Oh boy. Bruh. All right, listen. So I'm posting a link to my other channel, the Pew Pew channel. And if you haven't already subscribed to that channel, I'm going to ask you to do me a favor. Don't subscribe yet. In order, and this is one of those things that's crazy that I found out from YouTube. when you are starting a new channel, the views, the watch time is credited from non-subscribers. It's the craziest thing possible. Oh, son of a Quint, you are on some shit. I gotta put my money. I gotta put my mouth where the money is. So hold on one second, dude. Can y'all see what this is? Now,
I see that,
bro. Let me just tell you something. Quint is in Canada, so Quint, thank you so very much. I am already feeling what I've been drinking, and for me to have to now go and get a shot glass and take a shot of Malort. Thanks, Quint. I appreciate you because I know that was expensive. So give me a moment. Susie says he's a hero. Quint says he's in Iowa. I thought you were in Canada.
You might as well be as cold as it's been.
Right? He close enough to Canada. All right. Anyway, hold on one second. I'm gonna go get my shot glass and the Malort. Begrudgingly.
That's right. Quentin's telling me the other night it was 0 degrees. He went outside to smoke a cigar. That'd probably been the day I stopped.
Quint, I hope you are happy. All right. And actually, before I take this shot, I'm going to copy the link. And if anyone would like to join us on the live stream, feel free. Quint says he'll do one with me. Bart says, say something funny, Grumpus.
Well, that's no pressure, is it?
Just say something funny. That's something what he actually. Okay. There you go. Look, dad jokes.
Minus 38 degrees. My goodness.
FCB says cold as we've had. All right. I hope y'all see this. Hey, Marcus or Jamie, tell Marcus that I did this, and he owes me one. I didn't make the Malort face. I'm gonna put this off to the side. I didn't make the Malort face. I feel like that's an accomplishment. Take the dregs of my energy drink. I'm gonna put that in a shot glass. All right. Let's see. Susie says, Q, get in there. I want to see you sitting on your chair with your blanket and your fishing reel. It makes me happy. And asking, you shall receive. That's too funny.
Too much pressure. Too much
pressure. Hold on. Question. Where is your bottle of Malort? That's not Malort, dog.
Look, I didn't get over there, man. I didn't.
You on some stuff. You text me the other day, like, is this the thing that you guys were talking about?
Again, they don't sell it here in Virginia. I can only get it if I go to work in DC. But when I leave work, I'm just like, I need to get the hell out of here and go home. I mean, I'm sorry.
Did you hear BS, Grumpus? Because I heard BS.
I hear his priorities are kind of screwed up.
Bruh. Listen, I bought that Malort. You know how many bottles of Malort I've been through?
Well, send me one.
If I find it, we'll talk about it.
It's hard to find. Exactly.
It's not that it's hard to find. It is. I know where to find it, but I'm not there where I can find it easily. if that makes sense. So the last time I went to Florida, which was in August, we stopped in Florence, South Carolina. And in Florence, there's a liquor store across the street from the Buc-ee's. And I went in there and I bought Everclear and I bought Malort. Oh my gosh. Is that a Steve Racer blanket?
I've never seen Malort on the shelves.
Or is that Thomas the Tank Engine? What kind of blanket is that?
Show Grumpus that Malort bottle.
Oh, you've never seen it.
I've never seen it on the shelves down here.
I haven't either, Grumpus. I seen the pictures like, is this Malort? Is this what I'm supposed to be getting?
Jepson's
what is
Malort.
Is it whiskey?
It is I don't even know how to explain it. It's just liquor.
Chicago, isn't it?
Yeah, it's from Chicago.
Jepson's thing for some reason.
Well, I'd buy it anyway.
So it's not a whiskey. It's more like an infused, and it's not vodka because it's 80 proof. No, 35 proof. So 70 proof with 35% vodka. It's just a spirit.
Okay.
I want to say I don't know. Yeah, I don't know how to explain it because it's not like a rum or a whiskey.
Is it bitter? Like a Campari or something like that?
No, it's not bitter. It is one of those things where you have to try it, and then you're going to be like, oh.
Now what do I do with it?
Yeah. Yep. Yeah.
Put it in butter.
Yep. Yeah. Sean,
Okay,
what up,
Anna.
man? How you doing this evening? Hold on. What did Susie says? Well, all the Susies are not. All the Susies are not because they're not listening to me. Yeah, look, listen. Quentin said he did his. Quentin, he's looking at you. He took a sip of whatever it is he's sipping on. All right, so that is an Ohio State blanket.
Champions. That's what champions do. The right dash. What champions do.
But there's a bigger stage represented here.
No, it's not.
So what is that mascot?
That's the Ohio State Buckeye.
The nut.
Oh, a Buckeye. Oh, okay.
Poisonous that will kill you.
All right.
All right, so here we go. FCB says Malort is a bitter anise or wormwood flavored liqueur that originated in Sweden and is associated with Chicago. It is considered a Chicago icon and is sometimes called the unofficial liquor of Chicago, probably.
All right.
So like I said, it is a liqueur. It's not. I mean, I'm no aficionado or anything, but rum tastes like one way, whiskey tastes another way. This is just a spirit. I won't even say a clean spirit because it's not a vodka. It's almost like a gin, okay? But you know how gin is infused with botanicals.
Right. Right.
As opposed to it being a botanical, it's wormwood that this has an infusion.
More licorice taste.
Yeah, but
more like a sambuca.
Yes, but not like star anise or black licorice. It is wormwood, and you know wormwood when you taste wormwood. What does Susie say? I think any given week we can turn this into an AA meeting.
Might as well. We're all here.
Sure enough. Listen, I'm no quitter. Sean says, I can get it easily. I live in South Carolina. Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. I'm saying I got it when I was in Florence, South Carolina, and Sean says I can get it in South Carolina. Well, duh. Yeah. Look, FCB says, bro says he's Southern and he wears an Ohio State blanket.
I've already explained.
Yeah, please explain again. Explain again.
Southern Ohio.
That's good.
Southern Ohio might actually be south of the Mason-Dixon line.
No, not this. Yeah. No, both my parents graduated from Ohio State University. I was a little baby wrapped up in Ohio State stuff as a kid.
And the blanket still fits.
It's the same bling I had as a kid. It's the same one.
Wow! Pow, pow, pow! Shots fired. Damn, son.
I'll take that.
Sometimes you make it too easy.
Damn.
I'll take that one.
Shots fired. All right. So the Ohio State University is not south of the Mason and Dixon line.
So it's north.
It is northern. Yeah. Damn.
Like we
wow. Look, FCB said the same thing I said. Susie said, Dash, you're built differently. Not built different, but differently. Ooh. Look, she said famous words because there was that live stream where I was like, yo, I'm just built different. I'm gonna be up to like today. We're up and we're talking right now. I'm going to set my alarm tomorrow for probably 4:30 in the morning. Get up, get dressed, and go into work. So yeah. Hold up, Sean. Sean says, let me rephrase that. If you need a bottle, I can send you one. Sean, you are my guy. Sean, let me just tell you. Let me just tell you, I don't forget people who do different things for me and for my channel and for us as a community. Dude, what are you doing? You all right over there? You okay over there? All right, I just hear rustling. I don't know if you was on the floor or, dog, you gotta be warm. You got on a hoodie, a t-shirt, the bubble jacket, and sweatpants, and a scully.
Is he outside cooking?
You need to unplug that car so you can turn the heat up.
He's sitting inside.
You got the baby outside cooking.
No, he outside cooking nothing. I'm telling you.
I think outside cooking right now.
Bruh. But he's probably sitting here like, I'm cold.
I'm not cold. I'm definitely warm, but I'm not like hot. Like
just chilling.
But I'm schwitzing, okay? I'm schwitzing. All right, I'm sweating. I'm like literally, I have on a long sleeve t-shirt and this t-shirt, and I'm hot. All right. But anyway, back to what I was saying. Sean, during the pandemic, he hooked me up. He sent me some gloves when I couldn't get some gloves. He's been one of those folks who has been solid in the comments for a long, long time. And then he just said, let me rephrase that. If you need a bottle, I can send you one. Talking about somebody who's solid. Sean, let me just tell you, I appreciate you. I appreciate you watching, you supporting, and you being willing to do what you're doing as far as offering to send some Malort my way. I gotta give you your flowers, okay? Give you, roses where roses are due, because that means a lot. Definitely. Susan says, I send one to Quentin. No, he gets none. He has to drink it with me, okay? If Sean sends a bottle, I will go to Quentin's house and we'll drink it.
Oh.
And,
how does that make you feel, Ange?
That is hilarious.
Damn it.
Right now.
Damn it. Yo. Oh my God. Oh my God. Grumpus, I thought we were cooler than that.
Because it's funny, I'm a good hour and 20 minutes from Dash. Ange is probably 40 or so?
No, she's closer to 2 hours away.
Is it really?
Yes, she really is.
Wow, the map. If you look at the map, you would think I am.
So, but here's the thing. The reason I went to Quentin's house is because I was literally making a delivery 15 minutes away from where he lives.
He's already out here. I just said, hey.
I was already there. Now, mind you, the last time I was closest to Angela, she just so happened to be in the hospital with her daughter. So it wasn't that I wasn't trying to visit her. I just couldn't visit her because she was.
Wait. How is she 2 hours from you?
Because it's not highway for me to get to her house.
Oh, yeah. Damn, it really isn't.
Southern Maryland is not highway. It's service roads. Trust me when I tell you. It's probably closer for me to get to her place than it is to yours, but because I can get on the highway to go to your place, it's faster.
I see. Yeah, you take the whole interstate here. You got a
interstate, the highway.
The highway's not the interstate. Don't do this. We having a good time. Let's not do this.
We call them freeways down here.
Freeways?
No, yeah, you're not in California, Grumpus. It's still the interstate there.
That's not the highway.
Quentin said he did his Malort shot. He said, "Good Lord." Bus is lucky you dash. I get to wake up early and get on the bus to go across the bridge to Southeast and take my granddaughter to school. He said, "LOL, Bama's be like on the block, 7 a.m. up to mischief." Listen, the money don't sleep, dog. You gonna be out there getting your money one way or another. Uh-oh. Quint said another one. All right. I mean, he didn't.
$50 holla.
Bruh. Holla, holla, holla.
Here, I'll do a shot of Heaven Hill, which is probably the best whiskey ever.
So what's funny is where Marcus's food truck is at Deep Eddy. And Deep Eddy is owned by Heaven Hill. All right, Quint, you earned this one, man. Goodness gracious. All right. No face. That
was a face.
No, sir. It was not a face.
Jack did when he did that on TV. You made a face.
Nah, it was not a face.
You know what? I'm just gonna take this slow. I'm not in a hurry. Don't take me to do this. Take mine a little slow. This was expensive.
That's expensive, you said?
Oh yeah.
Hey, Quentin, what kind of chair you got?
It's the same one you have.
No.
Oh, that's his Respawn. His says Respawn.
Respawn. How you like it?
I love it, especially with the back support, which I don't know if you can even see.
I need a new chair. I'm shopping.
The back
Hold on.
here.
Okay.
Fantastic. Highly recommend this chair.
What chair do you have there, Grumpus?
This is the DX Racer. But I about wore it out. It's falling apart.
I'm just in my dining room table chair.
But I found out the easiest way to shop is just ask everybody that has one. See what they like.
I had a different one before this one, and that one was no good. This was like $300 or whatever. Worth the money for sure.
How much?
It's like a mid-sized premium chair, which
I bought two in an effort to possibly sell one. Yeah. Because I know that if I'm wearing it and, yeah. I should have told you what. Steel Chase FCB says steel case chair for the win.
Yep, they got good stuff.
All right, can y'all speak English? Hold on, I'm gonna take my headphones off for a second. I'm getting warm.
Thank God he's taking that thing off.
Yeah, Jesus Christ. That foolishness.
I didn't think he'd ever overheat.
I can still hear you're saying something, right? You know what?
We say we're happy to be here. We're happy to be here. You're a great friend. Thank you for walking off camera while you're stripping too. All nice things. All nice things we're saying.
Yeah, I've had my chair about about 7 years, and that leatherette material is starting to shred and just peel off and fall on the floor. I got a vacuum in here every day.
Wow.
Yeah, that's good for you.
Amazon, by the way. This is Amazon chair. I got it off there. All the reviews were like, great. And I was like, all right, I'm gonna spend money on a good chair. I got this back from the pandemic. So
I need something with a high back so I can take better naps.
Well, hey, this one you can literally climb back in this one because that's the foot thing at the bottom too. Just comes straight out.
Oh, it's got a footrest too.
Yeah.
Ah, okay. Now we're talking.
Ooh, yeah.
Cooling landed.
Yes, the Eagle has landed. You're absolutely correct.
It's like if you had a pilgrim beside you, dude, it's a damn turkey. No one's gonna notice an eagle, bro.
The beak from a eagle is different from the beak from a turkey.
We don't know the beak off the top of our head. We see that go. It's brown and white. It's a damn turkey.
I don't even notice the beak.
It's like a dildo in your head. It looks like.
Hi, hater. Okay. Hi, hater. Listen. All right. Let me just. Can I shout out to those who are the replay gang? Replay gang. Thank you for watching the replay. I appreciate you. All right.
Now you're a pilgrim. That's just true.
The replay game. Thank you for watching the replay. Look. I feel like Grumpus is screen capturing it or something.
No,
everybody is, bro. We all are.
Listen, I got a picture from Jimmy. Jimmy must be asleep right now.
I'll take an 8x10 if you got any handy. Make a nice background.
Oh man. You guys are too funny.
You put it on. We didn't make you do that.
Listen, I put it on because I am celebrating the Eagles, man. The Eagles who won the Super Bowl.
But you win a turkey. What's the problem?
It is an eagle. I gotta do my Duolingo lesson. All right, just give me a second here, because I gotta do this before I forget. All right, come on, crap. Let me just do this word thing real quick.
You're supposed to poll on Instagram asking what kind of animal this is I'm wearing.
All right, yeah, I will. On Instagram?
On whatever platform you use.
All right.
Let me know the results.
All right, say less, fam. Conmigo noche, mujeres, también, o shoot, nuestro repito, 132, ¿por qué? Pescado, niño. Because I gotta do this, yo. I'm like, I forgot yesterday. Damn it. I have I'm gonna show you how many days I've been doing this. All right. You ready to see the number? Look at that number right there.
What is this number?
What have you been doing?
730-day streak on Duolingo. And I forgot yesterday, so I had to use a streak freeze. So yeah. Anyway, all right, we'll drop that down. Let's see. I'm not. Oh, Jimmy said he's still here. So, that was the thing. Jimmy sent me a picture of me wearing this last week. So let me find Jimmy's picture. So also, for the record, Jimmy sent me a picture today of a calf. He said that calf was born yesterday. Can anyone? You said what now?
I don't see any horns on it.
Well, I mean, the calf was born yesterday. It's 1 day old. He was born yesterday, and Jimmy said his name is Dash, so I like him more than I like you, Quentin. All right. Yes. There we go. Okay.
Look at you.
Last week.
In a turkey outfit.
What?
Happy in a turkey outfit.
All right. Hold on. Let me put it on the solo layout. Jimmy. Hold on. Let me take off the comment.
Jesus Christ. The beak thing is just not working.
Looks like a unicorn.
Wow. Y'all can hate all you want. We are Super Bowl champions, okay? Super Bowl champions. Not Green Bay, not Houston, not Dallas. The Philadelphia Eagles. Listen, y'all can talk. Y'all can talk smack all you want, but I will not allow me to deter me from the fact that the Eagles are Super Bowl champions.
How many weeks you gonna keep this buzz?
Until I don't know. I saw a graphic that said football starts again in 7 weeks, so I'm gonna keep this thing handy. But guess what? We are Super Bowl champions until the Super Bowl next year again.
Well, that's true.
We got like a whole year. So I hope y'all ready. We got like 50, let's say 50 weeks. Okay, we'll say 50 weeks.
50 weeks. Wow.
Yeah, I mean, because I know there's 52 weeks in a year. We're 1 week in, and the Super Bowl could change. So let's say 50 weeks. 50. 50.
Gotta stop with it.
No, sir. No way. 50. Listen. Russ said, Malort will make you do strange things. No, sir. I was doing this before. Malort. From Buzz. Yo, hold on. Yo, I'm gonna need you.
Oh my God.
I'm gonna need you to join us on this live stream, and I know you have the capability to join us on the live stream. You joined us on the live stream before, and I've seen you on other live streams. So come on, say it to my face. Say it to my face. Okay? Yeah, come on. Bring it. Oh, yeah.
You gotta stop doing it. Just wear the thing. Just wear the back here. Put that back here.
There you go. How about that right there? Yeah, that'll work. I'm not doing the no. That's too much. I'm
glad you didn't do that.
No, I'm not doing that. Quentin, like Nelson, really? Man, I done took 2 shots of Malort and drank my clear. Y'all, let me just tell you, I made a tomahawk ribeye yesterday. Y'all gonna see this video next week. It turned out fantastic. Oh, Buzz said I can't do it tonight. You jive as Eagle. Everyone sleep, and I'm on the other phone with my girl. Excuses.
I bet she would understand.
Man, let me just tell you, if you've never heard this I'm gonna say poem, right? So when I was in elementary school, I had a teacher that used to say this all the time. All right. And if you know the excuses poem, excuses are tools of the incompetent to use to build bridges to nowhere and monuments of nothingness. And those who use them seldom specialize in anything else. I used to hate, when I say hate, when this teacher used to say that. I was like, every time I used to do something, or every time somebody did something in her class, she would be like, excuses. And then she would like go into that, and I know part of it, but I don't know the whole thing. Like, luckily I've never memorized it, but man. If it wasn't an American Eagle, I would suggest we stuff them in the smoker. Damn, Russ. I thought he was cooler than that. He's like, it's a bird. We can eat it. Mm. Mm. Quentin says, you know when I say Malort, you know it. Mm. Mm, mm, mm. Listen. All right. Does anybody else would anyone else like to join us on the live stream? It is after 10. It is after 10:30. We are unhinged, and we're to the point in the live stream where I don't say anything. But
Where you at, Steven? You need to get up here.
you gotta remember it's 11:30 where he is right now, so he's probably asleep. He's an hour ahead right now. It's not that the good time of year. Mm. Wait. Susie says, y'all, I may be off in the numbers, but 18 here and only 4 likes. Let's help out the Eagle. Yes, please help me out. Hold on, let's see. I'm gonna refresh the other video. I see 18 likes. If you haven't already, please refresh the screen. And if you're watching and you can't see the thumbs up, to hit the thumbs up, close the comments and hit that thumbs up for me. I would greatly appreciate it. Let's see. Buzzed says, for real, bruh, or I would, no doubt. I'd love to get on there and give you hell and take some back. Yes, indeed, because, fail to the Redskins. Russ said, I see 17. FCB said, I see 18.
I see 18.
Mm-hmm. Susie says, 1 more month till daylight savings time. Yeah, man. Let's fix yeah. All right, Quentin, we on time. Yeah, I guess so. But Quentin said he's in Iowa. I don't know why. I thought Quentin was. Oh no, wait. I swear I thought Quentin Nelson was in Canada. Who am I thinking of? That was another Quentin. I thought that other Quentin was in Canada.
I think the weather's the same where he's at.
Yeah, I'm agree because Iowa. I mean, Iowa's a Hawkeye state. You know who else is a Hawkeye and from Iowa? Anybody? Come on, Bueller. Who is a Hawkeye and from Iowa? Come on, Quentin. You know the answer. Smoking Rat says, hey y'all. DD. No. Not Kent. No. How about Cooper DeJean? Cooper DeJean? Did you say who?
Yes,
Rumpus?
who? I don't get out much.
Did you watch the Super Bowl?
Well, I was crying through most of it.
You said you were crying?
That's hilarious.
Okay, so Cooper DeJean is the rooker cornerback for the Eagles, who is also he was an Ohio Buckeye. What?
No.
What?
No.
What? What are you shaking, Quentin?
What?
You shaking your fingers. What are you doing there?
It's just like trying to say Joe Burrow is a Buckeye.
What do you mean? It's trying to say Joe Burrow. No. Cooper DeJean is a Hawkeye.
Exactly. Not a Buckeye.
I said Hawkeye.
You said Buckeye.
No, I didn't say Buckeye. I said Hawkeye.
You need to cut that Malort out, sir.
Well, thanks to Quentin, other Quentin, I can't. Yo.
I think the turkey thing is too tight around your neck. It's cutting your airflow off to the brain. That's what's happening. said Buckeye.
If I did, I'll be damned. It doesn't matter.
Although he did win me $120, so I appreciate.
Word? Then you can buy the Malort.
I don't know where to get it at, man. I'm not driving 40 minutes.
Send me look SDSBBQ on Cash App. No, SDSBBQ. Or just drop it right here in the joint, right there. Yeah, I will buy it. I will secure. Look, I'll secure the bottle. Don't you worry. Don't you worry.
It was so hostile.
That's what I do, especially when I'm drunk. Susie says, Smoking Rat, been waiting. How do you get your name? Smoking Rat sounds as good as the Eagles winning the Super Bowl. Thank you so very much. Yes. Yes. No, he is a rat who smokes meat, kind of like Ratatouille. You know, with the what is the name of the soup that Ratatouille made?
It was Ratatouille, wasn't it?
Ratatouille.
Oh yeah, it was Ratatouille soup. Yeah.
I didn't even watch it.
Again, loosen this up. Loosen this up before you pass the hell out.
This is actually on the looser of the two
Lord.
buttons. There is a different button that is further up, but I didn't put it on the higher button. It's on the lower button. Let's see. Russ said last week I made calzone and deep fried them, delicious, and froze some. So I tried to do a frozen one in the air fryer just to give to the and gave the other to my dogs because blah. Guess I'll have to defrost it first. Okay, Russ. I'm not tracking, but sure. Smoking Rat says he hasn't been into football for decades. Oh my gosh. Susie says, Dash, he just spent $100 on your page. I mean, he didn't spend $100 on my page. He bought $100 worth of stuff off of Amazon. That doesn't. It's not a direct correlation. I wish it was. But it's not. Listen, I think I might if the links go through from that Amazon page, I might get 2%. 2%.
I bought this like maybe a couple weeks ago.
I looked on the John and I
got the charcoal fire starters, your pump thing, and something else.
Okay.
This is that's like a couple weeks ago.
Let's see.
To you get known about that.
I mean, listen, I appreciate you going through the links and clicking and whatever. My name represents two passions, smoking and obviously Rat. I'm part of the indie gamer development Cornered Rat Software. Cornered Rat Software. Okay, I'll bite. Actually, I'm going to open up a new window because I had something there. Cornered Rat Software. Here, Cornered Rat Software creators of World War II Online. Today is our 15th anniversary. Ask us anything. Right? That's something to look at later.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to look that up.
Cornered Rat Software. It says the blanket. Tell them more about the blanket. So John, all right, hold on. I'm sorry, guys. John is a noun. John can be anything that is a person, place, or a thing. Okay, that is what a noun means. So I'm flapping the John right now. I'm drinking from the John. Yo, you see that John over there in the yellow? Damn, that John.
Good night, John boy.
Nah, that's John. See, Grumpus, you trying to ruin it. That's John. Okay. There's a difference between John and John. And you know it's so funny. You know it's so funny. I swear. Grumpus, you know how so if I were to say YALL, how do you say YALL? Y apostrophe ALL, Grumpus.
Y'all.
All right. But there are people who cannot pronounce that properly. They be like, y'all.
No, it's y'all, and there's a plural.
There's all y'all.
All y'all, yeah.
I talked to you about that a few weeks ago when I was like, when I moved to the South, I was staunch against y'all. And then it was like, all right.
You can't help yourself.
You can't. I'm telling you.
Happen.
So being from Philadelphia, we say use, okay? We say use, okay?
Jesus
use
Christ.
Guys. All use guys or use. All right.
It's Ewens.
Use. No, it's not. Ewens is Pittsburgh, okay? Ewens is Pittsburgh. Grumpus, get it right. So anyway, use, okay, and mind you, I went to school in the lesser melanated area of Philadelphia. All right. And it was more prevalent for them to say use. All right. So use was a thing. And it wasn't it was use and use guys. All right. So use guys was the plural of use. So it wasn't an all use guys, it was just use and use guys. And then it evolved to use guys, or excuse me, all use guys. But when like I said, I told you a few weeks ago about the difference between y'all and all y'all. So, yes. All right, let's see. I'm going to post a link. Let's see if he does his homework. Marlon says, hey, look, everyone. It's a walking, talking eagle. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. It is. Hey, Marlon. I know you're in North Carolina, and even if you aren't a hold on, what is the football team in North Carolina? No, not the Titans.
North Kakalaki.
The Panthers. Even though the Panthers weren't in contention. Yeah. Yeah. Yes. So that's exactly it. Russ says, so we're all up in the John. We are. Yo, we are on the John right now. We're on the John watching me, Grumpus, and Quentin.
I hit the John before I come live.
Yo, that's exactly it. Grumpus, you get it. You get it. I'm telling you. Bruh.
Oh my goodness.
Listen, look. See these Jones right here? I'm about to partake in some of the Jones, like for real. Cause
wait, let me try it. I'm drinking the John right now.
It sounds forced, Quentin. You gotta like roll with it.
Because I'm from the South, we don't say stuff like Jones.
John.
John.
Nope, it's not John. John.
That's what I just said, John.
Yo. Are we going to go longer than the normal 2 hours? Because I can go get another one of these Jones right here.
I don't know. I hear John. Maybe
I might have to make a John run myself.
John. It's not John. It's John.
Yeah.
Like yawn with a J.
I watched John Wick earlier today. That ass.
So did you do it, John?
Oh yeah, buddy. I have, bruh. Let me tell you about the John that I did when I was on my couch. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying when I was, the John from next door. I ain't even
Look,
no cap, Grumpus. Let me tell you, when bruh, Bruh.
That's
Grumpus,
so funny.
Grumpus. Yo, I had a John that lived next door to me. She had
God.
she had these thick glasses on. Now, mind you,
You get in trouble about this lady with
listen,
that.
listen. This is before I was married, and the John that lived next door. Grumpus, hold on. Like Quentin, I need you to pause right now because I'm gonna tell Grumpus because Grumpus asked me a question about the John. Like, did I do the John? Listen, Grumpus, the John that lived next door. She had these thick glasses, and cats was sleeping on the John. I used to ride the bus and the train with the John from next door, and it just so happened A went to B, and B, things didn't happen, and
Nice set of Johns, huh?
no man, no, the John was the John was this. She had a nice set of John, but the John was like, bro. see, Quentin, Rumpus gets it. Okay.
Don't put me in this.
No.
When
Rumpus gets it
down here and bust you in your little turkey head, I'm not defending nothing. I try to stop.
That's why I'm sticking around.
Listen, this was well before. I mean, Russ, perfect use. Russ said, example,
me.
You use a pink John to bowl a 300. Perfect usage of the word John. Okay.
It's incorrect on 8,000 levels because I didn't even have my creamsicle ball back then. I was using a all black ball.
Guess what? It's a hypothetical, but it works. Okay.
Oh my goodness.
Listen, Susie said in undercover work, we had a lot of Johns today. That's exactly it.
Wow.
We don't even know what John she's talking about, but it works. FCB says, good night, y'all. Good night. Or excuse me, good night, all. All right. Good night, FCB. Be easy.
Wow.
Nah, you're not drunk enough, Quentin. Yo, I'm feeling it in my feet right now. Now my feet are tingling between the Malort shots and the shot and the clear drinkage.
Before they put you in the oven, they cut your feet off if you're a turkey. You just
he's standing on a branch.
Yes, it was John. It was a John. Okay, a John. You have to again. It's in the place of a noun. A John. I guess it was a John. Yo, it was a John. Look, I'm about to take these Johns to the head. Oh. My bad. I didn't see the John right there. So let's see how long it takes Marlon to get back into his seat to be able to actually reply.
I never left.
Oh, all right.
I'm gonna go get a beer.
All right.
Yep. Literally, that's why I don't come on, because I could go and get beer and go and get snacks, and nobody knows the better. Like what I'm gonna do right now.
I'm about to say I can go get a beer too. I got beer sitting outside.
I really thought about doing that. And just go get me a pack and leave it in the garage because it's like 30-something degrees out and raining all day long.
Raining, yo, we had snow today.
We had straight up rain from
balling.
the time I hit the road, I was on the road for 3 hours, and I know that ain't nothing to you, Dash. I get it, but for me, bro,
Where did you go today?
I had to drop off some things at another site, and I volunteered because I was getting paid extra for it. So, y'all,
Oh yeah, mileage plus time. I take
yeah,
it.
you want to give me more money for this little thing? And it was, I mean, little thing like it was a hard drive and a thumb drive. So when I say little thing, it was a little thing. But you want to pay me extra for it? Sure. But it rained all the way up the highway. It rained all the way back down the highway. I got off the exit to my house and dry as a bone. Not one drop. I was like, bro, you know what? I'm not even mad at you. Somewhere, somehow, somebody thinks this is funny. So, okay.
I think that John is funny for real.
I don't come to this conclusion about that Dash, you and Jones. Can y'all just really just realize that y'all vocabulary is just not large?
Oh,
Like
say it
you
ain't so.
can take one word and create several sentences and paragraphs and adjectives and verbs and nouns and
Okay.
everything.
So here's the thing, Marlon.
Marlon trying to get all
Do
civilized.
you know how difficult it is to understand the context of the word John? I want to say it doesn't matter. Yo, Grumpus, that's hilarious. Your can is green, and we're seeing the green screen behind you.
It's the new Dos Equis
Oh,
clear can.
yo, that is fantastic. Okay, I'm saying, yo, hold on, Grumpus, hold that joint up again.
That's what I mean. Like the vocabulary could not be as strong if you could take one word and create sentences.
But the thing is this, Marlon, if I say John in a sentence and I can articulate what John is, and you can infer from what it is I'm saying with the word John, it is fantastic. That is the power of the word John.
I get it because I heard.
Are you sure you get the John? Are you sure you get the John?
John to the John to take it John.
Nah, yo, hold on, Grumpus. Because the John can be the John and be the John. But even if you think you know what the John is, you don't know what the John we talking about. Because you had to have been there to see the John, to understand the John, to get the John.
But what?
Nope, Marlon, you can't.
I think you said you have to
John,
be there.
It sounds like John is like a replacement for, and it's a comedian that made a joke about this, MFer. Like it really depends on where you put that word, depending on what it means.
So the whole thing is, MFer is another word for a noun. John is a noun. A person, a place, or a thing. I am by no means an English major, and my English is far from perfect, but I know what a noun is, and a noun is a John.
But wait a minute. MFer can be used as a verb.
No.
Yeah,
it cannot. A noun is not. No, a verb is an action word.
Yes, it is. So what I say,
it would be
if I say
MFing is a verb.
No, because I can say in the Super Bowl, them Eagles did that mother effer.
Nope, that's a noun. That's a person.
That's a verb.
Nope.
Mother effing, that's the action. They won. They did the action. They won. They did the mother effing thing.
They did the
That's
thing.
an action.
That's a thing. They did the thing, which is winning, which is win.
Win is an action.
Win. No,
it's not
win.
Win.
Win is a noun. It's a thing.
It's a person, place, or thing. Winning is an action. You can't win without action. Winning. Won.
No. So win is a verb. Winning
is a verb. Yes. They did the MFing thing, and I'm saying they won.
Won.
Winners. By the way, y'all played a very good game, but if you look at it, y'all played a game like it was regular.
One is a verb. We won the game.
Okay, one is a verb. What is winning?
Winning. Hold up. Winning. Oh, come on. Where the hell is the is a noun? Oh. What? Hold up. Winning is a noun.
No way.
Yes, winning is a noun.
How is winning a noun?
So it says winning is a noun. The act of one that wins. Something won, such as a captured territory or a conquest. Winning is an adjective, actually.
Okay, I can see it as an adjective.
Winning is an adjective.
Wait a minute. Is it an adjective or an adverb?
Oh, it's an adjective. The adverb is winningly.
Okay.
I'm just saying.
I give up. Okay.
We went from nice yawns to an English class.
Well,
apparently I've been out too long, bro.
I didn't do well, and thank goodness I never took college classes aside from like math 1 or 92.
Dash, you see me quitting. I did enough to pass. So okay,
I didn't.
Whatever it says.
All right, let's see.
I made it.
Look, Russ said decimation. I love that word. Decimation. If you snowed here yesterday and freezing rain here tonight. Yeah.
I'll take the snow over freezing rain, bro. I've never been in danger with snow. I've been in a lot of danger with freezing rain.
You only been in danger because you don't know what to do with it.
No, I'm going to always be in danger until I get off my lazy butt and cut that big A tree out in front of my front house. And I literally done had a branch that fell like 2 inches away from my wife's car, but that's gonna get done this year. Speaking of this year, guess what I have decided that I am going to do this starting this spring, actually probably starting this month. I am going to start gardening vegetables. Raise flower beds. Yeah, raise flower beds and everything. I'm renovating the front and backyard.
So you plan on eating them or smoking them?
Depends on what shows up. Sometimes, and sometimes you got to keep your mouth shut live on air. So whatever happens,
that is hilarious.
Whatever happens, happens.
Wow.
But no, I'm gonna, grow me some vegetables and see if I can grow me a watermelon. Even though I'm not gonna grow me no big old. But yeah, I'm gonna try something new. But that's part of Project Zen, is what I'm calling it. Renovating the whole front and backyard. Yep. Project Zen.
Russ said he hasn't drank since the Super Bowl, but vodka won't give him a beer belly. Yeah, I guess you're right.
I guess.
So hold on. Project Zen.
Project Zen is complete and other renovation of the front and backyard. Cutting down trees, remodeling the deck, everything. More seating areas out in the backyard, to the point where me cutting the grass should take me no more than like 20 minutes total. If there's a space, it's going to be filled with something.
Well, I'd say definitely cut the tree down.
Well, the front one just needs to be cut down to the level of the house, but there's a bush that. Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
A couple summers ago, my neighbor had a water leak up under her driveway, and so they had to bust up the driveway to fix it. And she's going to park her car on the curb, and I said, "Well, just put it in my driveway, so you don't have to worry about somebody hitting it." So she parked at my driveway for 2 days, and a big branch in my oak tree fell down on her car.
Oh.
Needless to say, that tree come down pretty quick.
Yeah, I can see that.
I mean, we had good intentions.
Well, it's just one of them things where, we've been here long enough that we just need to start taking care of business instead of acting like I'm 90 years old and it is what it is. And all
yeah. I mean, I've been in my house 42 years. And last summer, I finally adjusted the cabinet doors. It was on the punch list when it was moved.
Grandma's, it's funny you say that, right? So I have some a cabinet door, or actually a shelf, that when you pull the shelf out in the cabinet door, if you close the cabinet door, it hit the shelf. And it just, I don't want to say destroyed, but it kind of messed up the shelf, like the slider. And my wife was like, "When are you gonna fix this? That I don't know. I don't know."
It's on the list. I finally got to it.
I haven't gotten to it yet.
That's the funny thing about it. You say that every year,
but it's still on the list.
It's on the list.
You haven't given up yet.
Nope. I ain't no quitter, Grumpus. I told you that.
and Captain, I would not say expensive stuff, but I will say this, because I had a come to Jesus meeting. Grow what you're gonna eat. Like, I know everybody wants to sit there and I'm gonna grow this and I'm gonna grow this and I'm gonna grow this and blah blah blah. And I just had to check myself, like, because I'm gonna grow squash and I'm gonna grow zucchini and I'm gonna grow okra. And it's like, you just named 3 vegetables you don't eat. So why are you going? You just taking up space just to say you grew it, and you don't even eat that stuff.
Dash just showed a picture of somebody growing a cow.
Yeah, right.
That'd be pretty tasty here in about 3 months.
Yeah.
All right, so Marlon, it's funny, right?
Slaughtering it and everything else. No,
no, you can find a butcher to take care of that for you. All right, so Marlon, it's funny you talk about growing squash and zucchini. Mm-hmm. So we have, I've showed you guys how I tried to grow potatoes, and that didn't work out so well. But
really,
bro, it didn't work out for me. It didn't work out for me.
Well, you was afraid to eat the deer.
See, Grumpus, you cut out. So, I mean, listen, I cannot confirm or deny that there was a deer that lost his life on my property. But
what?
I'm glad to hear it.
I mean, listen.
And we're just gonna slide past that. Okay.
Yes, we are.
To talk about a potato. Okay, go ahead. No, go ahead. The potato
we've grown
zucchinis
for years, tomatoes for years, and peppers for years. The zucchini, I want to say we've always harvested zucchini. Yellow squash, we've always harvested yellow squash. Peppers, the deer come through and they eat the damn peppers. They eat the peppers off of the plant. I'm gonna say way back when we had spaghetti squash, and we got a few spaghetti squash, but I would say never enough for us to eat. But tomatoes, squash, and peppers are the easiest thing to grow and harvest.
You did potatoes a couple of years, didn't you?
Yeah, I tried to do potatoes, but the potatoes never freaking came in. They never.
I'm going to
No.
send you. I'm going to send you a list of stuff that I have researched. And number one on the list is a raised flower bed because I am not putting my flower bed on the ground because I know I got rabbits, a lot of rabbits, and then I got to the point where they just look at you like, "What you up so early for?" And I'm like, okay, because I live here. Yeah, so do I. So I know you're gonna come and eat my food. So I'm gonna send you a raised flower beds.
Pew pew pew, Russ.
Let me give you a tip, Marlon. If you're going to raise them beds, make sure you top it with something you can sit on, because you get tired of squatting over that thing and reaching.
I'm hoping that it comes to my waist, so it will be.
Oh, geez.
Yeah, no, they have raised flower beds that's pretty up there. Now, granted, they got the flower beds that is on the ground, but they're like 30 deep. I'm like, nope.
Yeah, mine's only about a foot high.
Marlon, have you seen the video where I did with the bucket garden?
No, but I've seen them before. I've seen the bucket. I've seen what's really interesting that I may be looking to, because I probably can't afford but one raised flower bed, but storage containers, as long as you can make sure that they are food graded. But those clear storage containers that the ones that you put clothes and everything, if you can find one that is food graded, you can use those.
Well, just I guess food grade.
Food grade.
Now, one summer, I just got bags of potting soil, laid them down, and cut an X in them.
Oh yeah, and just drop your seeds right in there.
Tomatoes right in it. Just grew them right out of the bag.
Yeah, great. When you do flower beds, that's something that you have to do. Is you have to start, if you're going to start with seeds. I mean, you don't have to, but if you're going to start with seeds, you're going to start those in the house. You're going to start them off with seeds, and then you're going to transfer them over to the flower beds. It's very rare that I've seen. It's very rare that you start off in your flower bed with seeds. Oh,
well, I've done carrot seeds, different things like that. Just directly sowed them in the ground.
You did? Okay.
What do you need to do? Carrots. All right, so Marlon, I'm going to post the link to the raised flower garden, or the bucket garden actually, that I did. And when I say this video gets mad views every single year. So
it will.
Oh yeah, buddy.
And those will be the same people who say I'll try again next year.
Well, Buzz, just like the Commanders, they got sat down. So you might have to go back to Arkansas in order to get that garden growing.
Where are you at? So
he's in DC right now. I'm just giving him grief because he's not back home. I won't say back home, but home for him is DC. He's not back where he lives, but he's not in Arkansas.
Very rotten wood at the bottom of the raised bed. Yeah, I know. I knew about that. That is more to it. Well, it's the nutrition and everything else. Basically, it's also to help you cut down on soil usage, because the more stuff that you can put at the bottom of the bed
to raise it up,
the less soil you have to use. But please, when you start putting the soil in there, stop watering it so it can settle. Because the last thing you want to do is come back like a week or two later, and you got like a 3-inch deep hole in your garden because all the soil done settled now.
So what's this bed made out of?
It depends. You can use like 2x4, not 2x4s, but like wood planks to put
You use
let's see.
landscape timbers.
Yeah, those will work to an extent, but the whole thing is landscape timbers are only about maybe 4 inches in height. So my wife actually bought some raised garden bed, and I had to put them things together last year, and those things are like 18 inches deep, between 18 and 24 inches deep. And she put cardboard down at the bottom, and then I gave her splits of wood to kind of to take up some of that room to help with the I'll say nutrition of the soil, and then the soil on top, and then she planted, and then there was some headspace in the garden. But when I tell you, the splits were so the base on the grass where she laid it, she put cardboard down, and then she put splits. So the splits from the wood that I had were down, and those splits were like maybe 3 to 6 inches, depending on the size of the split and how they were layered in the bed or in the little container. And then on top of that, it was soil. So from that soil, she probably had a foot of soil, 3 to 6 inches of split, and then headspace. So, boom, there you
go. Also, Captain, I don't think it matters one way or the other.
Captain Newbie, that's Russ.
Oh,
it's
Russ.
John.
That's who?
Never mind.
Sir, it doesn't have to be rotting wood. Surprisingly enough,
Make sure it's not treated.
Yeah, just make sure it's not treated. But it doesn't matter to an extent. It just so happened that I came across a video where that's all this guy does is raise flower beds and stuff, blah blah blah. And he revisited a flower bed that he had for 3 years that had the wood at the bottom.
I saw that one.
The Michigan gardener?
I thought it was millennial.
Oh, okay. I think I've seen a millennial gardener too.
And he did.
Yeah, Marlon, check your area for cabinet shops, woodworking shops, anything, or a mill.
Oh yeah, sawdust.
Anything like that, and get the shavings and the sawdust and all the stuff that hits the floor. It'll rot down a lot faster.
I can probably create that in my garage because I have a bandsaw and
Yeah, but they'd just give this to you, I'm sure.
Yeah. I gotta find me a nursery unless I want to be cheap, but
coffee grounds are good too to help with your garden.
But you're gonna need a pretty good volume of that stuff.
Say that again, Dash. I didn't hear what you said.
Coffee grounds.
Coffee grounds. Yeah. I'm gonna put in the comments exactly what I am going to grow.
Well, are you going to record the process?
Yes, I am. I am going to make that how I'm going to do it. Before I have the videos that I have now, I had an old video that I was making. I don't know why I can't spell watermelons, but that's what the hell it says. So I don't care. I'm like 3 sheets to the wind right now, so get off my back.
Well, the stuff will grow a whole lot better if you wear coveralls.
I am going to go back to my old channel and document all of it.
Yeah, I think you should.
So yeah.
What's your old channel? We want that old thing back.
First Love. It is. that actually is my first channel. And I never went back to it when I made the second channel, but I still have it. So I went, you know what? I really want to document everything that I'm doing because it's not a small thing that I'm doing. So, hey,
Well, grow some rosemary and some basil.
Why is he talking and he's on mute? Nobody just talk.
You're absolutely correct. Hold on, Buzz. There we go. Now you can hear me with it.
Yo.
Fly, Eagles, fly.
Hail to the Redskins. Hail victory.
Oh, boy. Yo, these chips right here.
They look delicious.
That was really an awful game for Kansas City. Like, they was off on.
It wasn't even a game. It was 11-1.
No, it wasn't a game. It was just shellacking, dog.
It was like they was off on everything. Like, as soon as I saw the wide open receiver drop the ball, I'm like, oh God, this is not gonna be a good game.
None of them showed up to play, except Mahomes.
Yo, Dash,
I'm like, go Mahomes. Mahomes threw an interception from his 5-yard line.
Well, it's hard to throw the ball when you got 5 people piled on top of you.
Bro, no, Grumpus is worse. Those 3 sacks that he made that they had, that was a 3-man rush. So it was 3 on 5 and 3.
It was a 4-man rush, yeah.
Well, the first one was. The second one was a 3-man because one dropped back and they got through. The third one, you may be right. That may have been.
Yeah, I'm not counting. Shouldn't been anybody on him.
But that second sack that they had started off as a 4. One dropped back in coverage, and they still got through. So that was 3 on 5, and they still got through, bruh. Mahomes, who did you piss off? Because your line ain't doing jack.
I think.
So you pissed somebody off on the sideline.
I think the mob. I think the mob had some side bets in Vegas.
That's what I was about to say. The bets were in.
That's the only thing that makes sense.
My wife, I had to do a show, so I didn't see all the game. My wife saw the whole game. She said the announcers looked really sick after the game. Like, they lost a lot of money because it was like
a bunch of people lost some money.
Hey.
Well, one of the announcers was Brady. So, I mean, who knows?
I guess the announcers after the show, the after show, or the post show, it was like they was not happy.
It's been like everybody's been in mourning all week.
Yeah, except for the Eagles fans.
Except for Eagles fans.
Yeah, except for the jive-ass turkey fans.
I was okay. I actually was going for the Eagles, so it was like, okay.
Look, Buzz is still talking. He didn't realize we can't hear him. What?
Is he muted? He's not muted.
Yeah, he is.
Oh, okay.
That's my doing, not his doing.
Why?
All right.
Why you mute me, dude? You said come on in. Because
I got to have fun too, man.
Come on, man. I even brought a little Philly with me, baby. Come on. Look at that.
That's Mr. T. He's not from Philly.
No, but Rocky is.
Oh, okay. I see. All right, so that's
live in
like Rocky 3.
October 15th.
Go Giants.
I brought a little Rocky with me. I can't be on long though. But
go Giants. Go to the draft. I know the feeling for several years.
Man.
I thought I'd hop on for a minute, man. Just like I said, I'm kind of being loud, and my daughter and my granddaughter is back there asleep, and I'm on my
Buzz,
upper.
we won't ask you to be too loud. But how's everything going? Like with you being up here in DC?
I'm just maxing, relaxing the wreck.
All right.
Again, like I said, I was complaining Friday back to the missus in Arkansas, like, I ain't got none of my grills, I ain't got none of that, blah, blah, Super Bowl Sunday, and then went to walk to the liquor store to get me a 6-pack of beer and a pack of cigarettes, man, and friggin' I didn't get literally 2 blocks, maybe 3 blocks, and bam, there was this old Weber kettle just sitting out there, and I caught like a little white thing flapping in the wind attached to it, and I was like, I gotta go over there and look, and it said take free, and I was like, fuck yeah.
So what did you cook on it?
I found it Friday. Saturday I cooked a nice ribeye. Well, I had to order a bunch of stuff from Walmart because, man, where we're at, we're about like right next to RFK Stadium.
Okay.
Like you have to walk to get to any damn grocery store or anything. So it's like I just ordered online and had it delivered to the house. I had me a wire brush delivered, some sandpaper because the grate was kind of rusted up, and ordered some charcoal and some fire starters. And
oh man, sound like you ready.
Well, it was come Saturday because I worked the hell out of that damn thing. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of beat up and it's older than hell. If you look at the picture of it, I mean, I think I got a thing on YouTube of it. Like the damn handle's this way instead of being sideways. You can tell how old it is because the handle's this way and the damn thing's right. The vent's right in the front, the top vent's right in front of it.
Okay.
So, but it's beat up. That's why they were throwing it away. But man, I mean, another man's trash is another man's treasure. You know what I'm saying? I cleaned it up. I hooked me up a damn ribeye on it, and I was like, yo, I cooked a hell of a good ribeye.
Nice.
Nice medium rare. Then Sunday I did a slab of ribs on it. Came out perfect, even though it's like I said, it's banged up. The lid don't want to really seal real good, but man, I tell you what, they came out vicious, dude. I mean, so, but yeah, I'm about ready to go back to Arkansas, hopefully in the next month or so.
Okay.
And get back to all my grills.
All right.
Hopefully.
Allegedly.
Allegedly, I might not be able to. Who knows?
Yeah.
But I'm enjoying my time here, though. At the moment, I'm here with my daughter and my granddaughter. You know, my granddaughter's she's a riot. So.
Little kids, man. I swear, they just different.
Mm-hmm.
And you ain't got no grandkids yet.
Me? No.
Yeah. No, not yet.
But I'm
gonna take this off though now.
I appreciate it. Look, you see,
the grandchildren is on a totally different level than your own.
Oh yeah.
I mean, they just your grandkids will get away with a lot more than your kids. And it is just natural. You can't help it. Now, don't get me wrong, they can't act a fool because after a certain point, like, look, bro, I need you to go sit your ass down somewhere. But half the time, what I just said would have been the first thing came out of my mouth with my kids, though. They get like 2-3 chances before you say, go sit your butt down. It's like, why did I wait? You just was mad. Why did I wait to tell you to go sit your butt down? But again, what you want to sit your butt down? Why not just say go sit your butt down? Oh, you know, grandkids.
I'm gonna tell you something, Mom. Hey, back when my daughter was growing up, she milked me. You know what I'm saying? She milked me every time we go by 7-Eleven. Back when I was still up here.
Oh man,
she'd be like, nachos, and I'd always buy her nachos. But man, I tell you what, my granddaughter, she gets me every damn time. I don't care where we're at. We go into a store, she gotta have something. And milks me. And I can't look down at her and be like, no. And then she looks up at me. And I'm like, okay.
What does she call you?
Granddad.
Okay. Look,
Uh-huh.
Granddad, can I get some chips? Can I get some Cheetos? Can I get some, cheese puffs? Whatever.
No, my grandkids play me with my rules. But we walk into a store, they look at me and go, okay, I still get the one thing, right? I just get the one thing. Okay, I'm gonna go get the one thing. And I'm like, I always said that one time. You thought that was a universal rule that you get to every store we go to, you get one thing? But it's like, well, if you think about it, you never said it wasn't a universal rule.
See, especially like my daughter, man, she got into a bad car accident a few years ago. And she broke her hip real bad, and they had to do a hip replacement on her. She'll be 28 the 21st. I'll be 50 the same day. But they had to give her a hip replacement. And then after they give her the hip replacement, she ended up breaking it again. So she's had 2 surgeries on her hip.
Wow.
So
same hip?
Yeah.
Wow.
And friggin' my granddaughter, all right, I'm in Northeast right now. And she goes to school at a Montessori school, over across the bridge over in Southeast. And so you got to get on the bus, and she has to take 2 buses. I can walk the hill and this and that up off Minnesota Avenue, where she goes to school is a few blocks. But it's kind of helping her for me to pick her up and take her to school and this and that. But anyways, every time my granddaughter gets off out of school, she wants to go to the damn store because we got to pass all these corner stores when we get back to the bus. And she thinks we got to go in every one and get a damn thing of Pringles and this and that. So we was like, oh. So my girl, she friggin' was like, okay, we're going to get snack packs. And I always pack her something. But at the same time, every time we walk in that store, even if I've got snacks in there for her, when I get her from the school, she thinks she's entitled to something. I'm like,
that's how they get you, man.
When years ago, my 2 little nephews, I think the oldest one was 5, the other one might have been 3.5, something like that. I took them to Walmart. I'm going to be the fun uncle. So I took them to Walmart and told them we'd go buy some toys, but they could only have one thing. So I took them to the toy department and reminded them you can only have one thing. Well, I rounded the corner, and the oldest one had 2 trucks, one in each hand. And I said, remember, we agreed you can only have one thing. He dropped both trucks and says, I want a swing set.
You gonna learn.
Listen, Grumpus, you know what?
This is a lot better now.
I have the title of Funkle, okay, from my wife's nieces, or niece, actually, my wife's niece. Unfortunately, she had 2 nieces, but one niece passed away. So my wife's niece, currently, I have always been the Funkle. I have always been the one that's like, all right, go ahead, go have you a sip, okay?
Yep.
Man, listen, always been the one, and she Uncle Dash. Come on, bring it in. So, man, I have always been the Funkle, and to the point where her husband, he's like, Unc, what's up, Unc? Unc, what we doing? What we doing, Unc? I'm like, I didn't even
backfire on you.
I didn't even need that title, but I have become,
a Funkle.
Oh man, I have definitely become the Funkle.
Yeah.
Okay, from jump, I have been the Funkle.
But I
But
love
you,
it. I mean, I can play with them, spoil them rotten, load them up with sugar, make them cry, send them home.
Send them right back home. Listen, Grumpus, the best part is my niece has kids now, and like, so my niece has 2 kids. She has a girl and a boy. The boy is younger, and they'll come over to our house every now and again, probably like once every 6 months or so. And when he leaves my house, he has a new trick. And when he goes home, he's trying to do that same new trick with his dad. And his dad be like, "Yo, Uncle Dash, what are you doing? Like, what are you doing? Why did you teach him to do this?" And I'm like,
Because I can.
"Man, exactly, because I can." So like, I will, and
but
I used to
they
flip.
don't stay with me.
Yeah, exactly. They're gonna be here with me for a week tops. Listen, I used to flip. I flipped him. I
But
used to flip my
the funny
kids.
thing about being a grandparent.
What's that?
Oh,
Hold
the
on.
fun thing about being a grandparent, no matter what happens, you still hold the right to say, "Do you have McDonald's money?" Like that will never ever change. Like convenience stores and Walmart and all them other places, yeah, you got me. You got me. But can we stop by McDonald's? Can we stop by Do you have Wendy's money? We got food at home. And the only reason I even say that is because my wife will treat the grandkids coming over like we finna have a snowstorm. She will get there and get milk and bread and meat and snacks and everything else. I'm like,
Yeah, they're not going to go home till you run out of food.
yeah, like
Well,
they're here for 2 days. Why do you got a 18 pack of snacks when
Four
I know
boxes of cereal.
when I know for a fact of the grandmother you are when you go, you already done had some chips. So you done for the day. Now we sit here with these spoiled chips sitting on the counter.
Oh, yo, hey, and they don't put nothing in the damn trash can, bro. They
nah,
leave everything everywhere.
everywhere, everywhere.
It's like,
Listen,
and you
that's
tell
my
them,
kids.
no, and
We
you
still
tell
have
them,
to
like, man,
go.
how
When
come?
you get the
Hold on.
ones who want the hamburger, my youngest grandchild, I want a hamburger. And I don't know. I honestly think my grandchild is a chipmunk. I really do. He's licking ketchup off the bun before he put the bun on the burger, and then I'm like, bruh, are you an animal? What are you doing? You wanted a burger, and he'll eat the burger with just ketchup. I'm like, God, why are we the same blood? This can't be real. Please grow out of this.
I wasn't ready because I'm over here dying because you talking about he gonna eat the ketchup off the bun.
Yeah, he'll put ketchup on the
He's gonna
bun.
take the bun off.
Ketchup off the
He gonna,
bun. Like he purposely, I got too much ketchup on the bun.
he
So
gonna take the bun off,
ketchup off the
lick
bun.
the
Like,
ketchup off the bun, then eat the burger by itself on the bottom bun, and then I know I watched
it's
kids
like
do that shit too many times.
I looked at
But they are
my
fun.
daughter came and picked him up. I was like, just be honest with me. Is your child a chipmunk? I just need to know so I know how to raise them, how to help raise them. Like, I don't know if they need to go to the bathroom or do I need to send them outside? Because I don't want certain accidents.
Man, I'll
Do
tell
they
you,
need,
my
do they
granddaughter,
need
she
time
crazy.
to climb trees at night or what? This ain't normal.
It's like my granddaughter likes to get the dogs riled up. She likes to dance around, jump around with the dogs. Then when the dog, I got an English bulldog, and then when the dog starts jumping on her, like I done got the dog ready to play, and then she wants to scream. Ah! I'm like, why are you riling up the damn dog? I keep telling you, don't rile his ass up. Don't make sense.
My oldest granddaughter. Now she done grew out of it. I think she may have grown out of it because she's a teenager now, or she may just be playing me and just letting my, just waiting for me. My granddaughter would just walk up to me and start dancing. Like Dash. Remember when we used to break dance and we used to go challenge? That's what it seemed like she was doing. She would just walk up to me.
Her phone is sitting up in the corner and you don't know it.
Hold on.
No, her phone was on her. She would just come and just jump in my face like she's challenging me to a dance contest and then just walk away. Like,
somebody's phone is recording that. You just don't know it.
Hold up. So you and Dash used to break together?
No.
Oh, okay.
He's saying like just period. Remember back in the day.
I got
break. We used to do break back in the day. It was, way back in the day. It used to be tap dancing that you challenge somebody on. Then
I wasn't there. He was there. You might have been there.
But 80s were the break dancing.
Oh man, tell me. We used to go in the apartment projects where we live, man. We'd wait for them to deliver like brand new refrigerators, bro. And then they throw them
cardboard on the street.
Yes, sir. Then they throw them big
yes, it was. Let's go.
Dumpsters, and then we'd go looking for them. Then we'd be drawing graffiti on them, and we'd take them down to the shopping center and fucking just, where you could go and just start breaking, son. We'd be popping and logging, you know what I'm saying? Back and all that shit. And we'd have cups out there for everybody that come by to throw change in there so we can get like Kool-Aid and this and that.
Break dancing to electric boogaloo. My oldest would only eat mac and cheese and hot dogs. Oh, the money I say.
And ramen noodles.
And I wouldn't stop her.
Now I eat ramen noodles. I'm like, damn. When I eat ramen noodles now, it's like way different than when I was a kid. When I was a kid, it was the way to get by. Now I'm disturbed. I put like Chinese sausage. I'm going to the Asian market and trying to make my shit real good.
Don't it taste like it's like less salty to you, or is it just me? It just seems like the packets don't have that same flavor.
Yeah, I don't even buy the old school ramen anymore. You know what I'm saying? Look, I'm gonna show you what I buy. I got this. I go to the Asian market and I get this.
The variety pack.
It's called Endame. I don't know if you can see that.
No, that's new to me. I've never seen it before.
Endame.
Can you make that big? Can you make that? Yeah, there you go.
It's called Endame.
I've never seen that before.
I can only get it at Asian markets, and it's like the bombest. I like dry ramen.
Mm-hmm.
So, that's like the bombest fucking ramen I've found. It has like, excuse me.
Bless you. Bless you. Salud. De honor. El otro.
But it has like, it don't have just like a flavor packet. It has like 5 different packets in it. Comes in it. And the shit's damn good.
Did he just drop off?
Who'd Dash go?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Well, I am fit to get off because it's 12 o'clock and I know how I felt last week when I was tired as crap. But that being said, I know I miss Angela because she must have been on here earlier. I have not forgot. I will not forget next week.
She was earlier. It's funny because Susie was like, "Oh, you better get on and off before Marlon get here because he gonna drag you for falling asleep."
And I'm still going to drag her the next time I see her. I hate that I missed her. If I saw her earlier, but I'm still going to drag her. But
It's okay.
I got to be to work at 7 o'clock in the morning, and
7 o'clock.
Yeah, I know you got to be to work. You got to be to work at 3:30 in the morning. Anyway, I get it.
So listen, I'm gonna drop my wife off tomorrow before 6 o'clock in hopes of me getting to my office at 6 o'clock tomorrow morning. But honestly, the bad thing is I'm probably gonna leave at about 11:30, quarter to 12, because I have to take taste test number 3 to a dentist appointment tomorrow at 2. And we're about an hour away from work. So I gotta leave to get home to get taste test number 2 so I can take her to her dentist appointment tomorrow. So yeah.
But y'all have a good night. I will see y'all next week.
You too. Definitely, Marlon. Thank you for hanging out, coming on for sure.
Good talking to you. I didn't really see you.
By next week, Grumpus, I will have at least something up on the First Love channel. So if Dash will allow me, I will share that channel so y'all can see the progress.
What's the channel? Hey, what's your channel, Marlon?
What I am starting, you wasn't here yet, is Project Zen is what I am calling it. I am renovating my front yard. I am renovating my backyard. I am putting, and I mean, when I say renovate, I don't mean I'm just putting a little stuff here and there. It's going to be a new deck. I am going to plant vegetables. I'm cutting down a lot of trees. I am putting down a lot of seating areas, a pathway to the fire pit with a seating area around the fire pit. The front yard is going to have a lot more walkways. And I'm changing everything.
So it's like a landscape.
So I am going to document that journey, and I am probably going to start off with, hey, this is what it looks like now. So as time goes on, you can see what the changes look like.
That sounds good, man.
Yeah, set your camera up in the same spot.
Yeah, I am. The only reason I can't do nothing this week is because it's raining and it's cold. So at least next week it's just cold. So give me one or the other. You can't give me both.
Now, if you go to Lowe's and buy 10 rolls of shade cloth, they're going to kind of be a little suspicious.
Not here, man. Fucking everybody grows weed.
You're gonna be burying something. Well, just don't buy any lye, Marlon. That's the thing. Don't buy any lye.
No, if you, and I'm going to say this and then I'm going to get off. I have discovered, yes, I am. I really am. Probably not, but I am. Probably not, though. I have discovered no dig borders where there is just no digging involved whatsoever, but you could put a border up where you could just create anything. You could create a walkway, which is one of the things. You can create a whole new garden path, which is something I'm going to create. But there's no digging involved. So yeah, I'm finna have a ball. I'm finna have a whole lot of fun.
That's what Jeffrey Dahmer said. You know that, right?
Oh. Wow.
Damn.
Damn. Did it just get dark in here?
It did. It did. He talked about Jeffrey Dahmer.
God.
Wow.
He was like, I'm fixing to have a ball, and I was like,
oh my goodness.
Come on, man. That was fun. Come on, man. I'm a comedian, son.
Ooh, sure.
All righty. And with that, I will see everybody next week.
Look, I'm about to say I'm on that same bombshell because look, I'm setting my alarm right now for. Oh goodness, I set it for 4:15 tomorrow.
Yeah, mine is already set. So I got. I set my alarm to let me know how much sleep I'm gonna get, and I am. Good night, everyone.
4 hours and 26 minutes.
So how old are your grandkids, Marlon?
Good night, everybody. I will see y'all.
Marlon, Grumpy said, "How old are your grandkids?"
Ooh, if you didn't ask, I would have known. Oldest is 14. 14, 8, and 7.
Home Depot has shovels that fit those hands.
Say that one more time.
He said Home Depot has shovels that'll fit those hands.
Oh, yeah, they coming.
Yeah,
I know you go to enjoy the area, so you go work the area. Oh, no.
No, they're going to do it because it's for Grandpa.
They gonna do it.
What do they call you, Marlon?
G-Paw.
G-Paw.
They're gonna do it. They're gonna do it for about a few minutes because they're gonna think it's fun because they get the hammer stuff and everything else, and then they're gonna get bored.
Okay, Marlon.
Yeah.
After they make 1 or 2 shovels full, when they're not looking, put a quarter on the ground. Just stick it down there in the dirt and see how long they shovel then.
They're not. They're gonna take the quarter and walk on because they got the win. They're not gamblers.
You don't think you can convince them there's a bunch of them in there?
Nah.
Marlon, you ain't that damn old. You can't be no more than 60.
I done got to the point now. I know my grandkids smarter than I was when I was little. They'll take the quarter and the win, and they just walk off.
Marlon, you can't be no more than 60.
I'm not 60.
How old are you?
52.
52. And you got a 14-year-old? Okay, I understand.
It's the new math.
Why are you doing math right now? It's too late for all that shit.
I'll be 50.
Look, let's put it to you this way. As long as she act like she got some sense and she raising her kids and she doing good and she owns her own business, what can I say?
I feel you.
You got a 14-year-old grandkid, so I can't hate you.
Hey, I ain't gonna hate on you. I'll be 50 the 21st. Me and my daughter here, she'll be 28 the 21st.
Hey, celebrate that. Celebrate that 50.
Indeed.
Celebrate that 50. Don't let that pass. Don't let that just be another day. You better celebrate that 50 because where I grew up in, my top number was 30. So yeah. And when I mean 30, I mean 27, 28. So maybe 30. So when I got 50,
early 80s, late 80s, early 90s, I feel you.
Yeah. So celebrate every birthday. Well,
hey.
You know, the funny thing is I say that and then I'm gonna be 53 and I'm like, I ain't doing
I swear you said he was gone.
Huh?
Hey, I swear you said you was I'm gonna say this and then I'm gone.
Okay, I'm a liar. You know me long enough. It should be no shock to you.
It's not. I mean, I feel like I'm like, yo, I'm like, damn, I'm just, trying to get to the point where I can be like, all right, y'all, go ahead, peace out, y'all have a good evening.
Well, I'm going to because it is like 7 minutes to midnight, so I'm out. Y'all take care. I'll see y'all next Wednesday.
Hey, Buzz, be easy. Marlon, thank you very much. Grumpus, thank you.
Marlon, hold on. See, once Marlon leaves, you're gonna say
he took his ball and went home.
You're gone.
Nah, I'm just listen.
Playing, bro.
I gotta get up in 4 hours and 4.5 hours, so I'm probably going to My alarm is set for 4:15 because I'm like I said, my wife.
Goodness, man.
You said what now, bud?
I said, no, I said, oh my god. I said, once the black guy left, you're gonna get rid of the white guys, and that was a joke. And then I was like, oh, come on now. But
Nah. So
gotta get up.
I gotta get up. That's the thing. Normally, I don't have to get up until like 5:55 because I gotta log on for work at 6. But because my wife said, "Hey, I need to go into work tomorrow. Don't you want to go in too?" And I'm like, I don't really want to, but we'll see.
I just had to hop on and call you a jive ass turkey, man.
But you know what? It's okay because I will be a jive ass turkey, but this jive ass turkey is an Eagles fan, and them Eagles won the Super Bowl.
Hey, like I said, man. Hey, enjoy it now because
oh yeah,
we're gonna be a contender about the next 8 years, bro. We're gonna be at it, and I don't know how long Hurts has.
All right, so listen to this. The Eagles defense is the youngest defense in the league on average.
Okay.
So who's going to have to deal with whom?
Yeah, and we got the best quarterback in the fucking league right now.
Obviously, that's not the case.
Hold on. If Washington can get an offensive line and get them fucking down pat, dude.
You said that the Redskins have the best quarterback in the league. That is not the case.
He's okay.
Did he get to the Super Bowl and win it?
Look at statistics.
Just say no. Just go ahead. Go
no,
ahead.
he didn't, and then because y'all
no, he didn't. So therefore,
because y'all pumped ass. And when I say pumped ass,
he cheated. He played too hard.
Right? We played better than y'all did. What type of shit is that?
In the Super Bowl, yeah.
No. In the NFC Championship,
yeah,
we belt to ass.
Hold on.
We select y'all asses too.
All right. We'll see you next year, baby.
Next year.
Are we there?
Yeah.
Are we there?
You got close. You're not there.
Do you see how he is?
No, I know. I didn't even want to come on tonight.
Where is the lie? Where's the lie?
I didn't want to either.
Where's the lie?
I tell you where the love is. I tell you
where's the lie. All right, hold on. Before I end this, I just want to shout out Bumpy and Fat and Happy and those of you guys who are rewatching the live stream, because I know there are some of you guys who are dedicated and rewatching it. Where is the lie? So comment below, where is the lie in what I am saying? It's not that I'm taking anything away from Jaden Daniels.
I never said you lied.
He didn't do it. And he is only one player. He needs a supporting cast. He needs an offensive line. He needs a defensive line. He needs special teams. And then maybe we will be having a different conversation.
The Super Bowl is proof of that.
Bruh.
Oh, thank you, Grumpus. I appreciate it.
Listen, when Grumpus is right, he's right. And when Grumpus is talking shit, he's talking shit. But Grumpus is right in that particular instance. Other than that,
Hey, look, if you're gonna end the live, man, I understand. But I love all you guys, man.
Yes, indeed, Buzz. You be easy, man.
It's good seeing you and good talking to you.
Hey,
give your granddaughter a high five for me tomorrow and tell her I said go Birds.
Oh, hell no. You know what she's going to say? She's going to be like, go Commanders. I say go Redskins. She's going to be like, go Commanders.
Well, look, you give her a high five and a hug for me, and tell
This
her,
is going to be a long year.
tell her, oh, bro, is it ever? Tell her,
Yeah.
tell her, Uncle Dash said go birds.
You're
Go
not
birds.
uncle yet. I'm
Oh
like,
no, fuck out of here.
you're not
I'm
uncle
designating myself uncle. Okay, I'm uncle.
No,
Uncle Dash.
yet. I'm like Nigel Young. You ever watch Uncle Roger?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You ain't.
Oh yeah.
You ain't got uncle status yet with me.
Oh, bruh. I'm uncle. Okay, I'm self-appointed uncle. Uncle
Oh
Dash.
hell no.
Oh
No,
yes, indeed.
you ain't
Uncle Dash.
yet. Yo, all y'all have a good night, man.
Be easy. All right. You take great
Good night,
care. Be
brothers.
safe out
Good
there
night,
for real.
guys.
Hey, Grumpus, thank you.
We'll
Buzz,
see you.
thank you. Those of you guys who are watching the replay, thank you so very much for watching. Listen, we're gonna see you next time. All right. Go Birds.
Go Skins!
Good night.
Yeah. Go Birds. Okay. We're not even playing no more games. I'm taking you off. Yeah. Oh wait, I'm not even taking you off. This is my live stream. You cannot hijack my live stream. You know who we are? We are the Super Bowl champions. And I know you can still see and hear me, Buzz. So guess what? Guess what? We, the Philadelphia Eagles, look, here. I'll put this on for you. Philadelphia. Okay. We are, you can put that hat on your head all you want. Can't nobody see you. You know what they see? This, it says Philadelphia. And it's backwards. Philadelphia. 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 I'm not even gonna let you allow you back on, Buzz. Be easy. Go ahead on. He's shaking his head like, come on, man. You gotta let me back on. Nope. Not gonna do it. Not gonna do it. Y'all be easy. Thank you so very much. Hey, Bumpy, Fat and Happy. Thank you so very much. Be easy. Love y'all. Look, I'll take it. I'll take it, Buzz. I'll take it. You and me, we're gonna have a conversation. I'll take it. You're giving me the finger right now. It's okay. I'll take it. As Super Bowl champion, I'm boom deflecting. You know how Wonder Woman had those bangles on? Bing, bing, bing. I'm deflecting the middle fingers. You ain't hurting me, dog. Oh yes.